There's an X. We're live. Ooh. Look at your shoulders.
Oh, look at my shoulders.
Roll your shoulders.
All right, nobody's here, but we are live.
We're live.
And
Hi,
3, 2, 1.
Drag Queen Talk Stuff.
Drag Queen Talk Stuff. Welcome.
Hi, Drag Queens. We're talking stuff.
And now we're going to show you Infinity.
Ooh.
Infinity.
Isn't that... Have you ever driven an Infinity?
Infinity.
I've never driven an Infinity before. Have you driven an Infinity?
I don't have a car in New York City.
I don't either. You know why? Because
What's
who
that?
needs it? Who needs it? Who needs a car in New York City?
It helps sometimes.
I mean, sometimes. Whenever I go do Pink Eggs and Glam drag brunch up in Connecticut, hi Sky Casper.
Hello, Sky Casper.
I rent a car. I use the Zip car. Do you have Zip car?
I do not have Zip car. I have friends with cars.
That's nice. Friends with cars sounds like words with friends.
Pros Aid.
Pros Aid. He's aiding the pros. Look, we've already got 11 people watching. That's
crazy.
amazing. Hi, Facebook Live.
Hello,
I'm
Facebook.
Cacophony Daniels.
And I'm drunk.
Already?
No.
This is Sutton Seymour, and she's drunk. Hi, Jim.
I love how excited you get.
I'm always so excited to see people because listen, when I go Facebook Live, I'm telling you, 3 people, and then they all leave. Oh, now we're back down to 7. Well, that's all right.
Stop paying attention to them. Just talk.
I'm just talking, but
if
Jim
you're going to spend the
there.
whole video talking about how many people are watching you, that's not a very interesting video.
You're right. But Jim is there, and
I'm not always right, but I'm very rarely wrong. I'm a bitch. Anyway, hi.
He's a bitch. He's a Tumblr saying it has a great posts for you.
It's probably porn.
It's probably Thoughtacy from Jim's blog talking about how amazing we're going to be tonight here at Hardware Bar for Broadway Monday.
That's right. It's another Monday.
Another Monday. Rainy days and Mondays. It's today's both. Always get me down. It was raining. We don't know if it's raining anymore because we're in a basement.
You just talked for like 45 seconds straight.
You're surprised?
You are like Amy and Company right now.
I'm sorry. I'm leaning into your
a little
space.
bit. That's
well,
okay.
But that's where the camera is, darling. That's where the camera is. It's raining today.
What's drizzly? I wouldn't say it's full blown rain.
Someone comment and tell us if it's still raining because it was raining on my way here.
It's still drizzling.
Gross. I didn't like it. We can't see though because we are in a basement. At Hardware Bar.
We're in a basement. Oh, wait, didn't we cover it with the banner? Whoops, that's okay. We're in the basement dressing room of Hardware Bar.
Drizzling. Thank you, Logan. Still drizzling. Well, look. Drizzle happens. But we're still going to put on a fantastic show. So if you can make it out of your homes in the drizzle, I know it's so hard. Come on down to Hardware Bar at 10 p.m. and see us live.
You sound like a circus barker right now. Just... No. God damn you. God,
you know what that reminded me of, though? That scene in Coming into America when he's testing his new wife, like to see what she'll do.
Oh, when she's hopping?
Yes, and
whoop,
hop.
Whoop,
no, and she's no, bark like a dog. That's what she's doing. I'm sorry, am I a little loud for you?
You
no
named it
wonder
Cacophony.
Hi, Scotty Rock.
Oh my God.
That's why they call me Cacophony. I'm just so happy to see, and when I see friends on there, I mean, everyone's a friend.
Do you need to lean
hi,
forward?
Preston. I'm leaning in right now just to get the... Hi, Preston took some amazing pictures for us last week.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about them. We're gonna... Of course, they'll be secret until we release them. But let's just say that we look amazing. He's amazing.
I think I'm ready.
I think you are too. Just the one eyebrow.
Done.
You know what got my goat?
What got your goat,
got my goat? Here's what... Okay, so I love watching Cosmo Queens. Do you ever watch Cosmo Queens?
I do, yeah.
It's the girls who are... Hi, Preston. It's the girls who are doing their makeup. It's usually RuPaul girls. And they just had Dusty Ray Bottoms doing her makeup. And I love Dusty Ray's makeup, so I was really excited. Drag Queen Top Stuff. Hi, Donnie. I was really excited to watch it. And... So they started showing what Dusty does. Now, Dusty has an interesting process because now you and I are on different teams now. You're on Team Prozade and I'm on Team Elmer's Glue. I use Elmer's washable glue stick.
Hi, Elmer's.
Hi, Elmer's. And Sutton Lee uses Prozade.
Prozade.
Because she's a pro.
Because I'm a pros.
Hi, Chris.
I need lots of aid.
And she needs lots of aid. It's true. So we're on different teams as far as that goes. Well, Dusty uses both. Dusty starts with a coat of the Elmer's washable glue stick, and then she does a coat of Prozade. But the people who captioned her Cosmo Queens video, they were like, lie down your brows with glue. And then, when she was covering with Prozaid, she held up the Prozaid and started covering, and they said, cover with white. And if you're a queen at home trying to learn how to do your makeup, you're going to think, oh, she's just using clown white.
Those aren't tutorials, though. Those are
but
just
they kind of are.
But they are, but they're sped up, so, you know, like...
So, Dusty Ray, if you're watching this, please call Cosmo and have them correct that, because it was incorrect.
Oh, girl.
It was not cover with white, it's cover with Prozaid. Hi, Adam. Oh, you're beautiful, too. We love you.
Now, I will say this. Everybody's process is different covering
Yes.
their brows.
Absolutely.
I like Prozaid, and I also like to use... What is it called?
McCall's, like a McCall's pattern.
I use air spun coated. A lot of queens love this.
Oh,
air
yes.
spun coated to cover your brows.
And I am not a fan
Now,
of it.
our friend Jackie Cox uses Prozaid, but she also, and I think Chelsea does this too. My dear friend and my drag mother, Chelsea Piers, uses Prozaid and glue stick to get her brows down.
Yeah, which is the thing that I saw Dusty Ray doing.
Oh yeah, see, everybody's got a different process.
Everyone's
the
got a
reason why I
process.
like using Prozaid is because I'm a sweaty queen. I sweat like a mofo.
Bitch,
so
I am a sweater.
So I use Prozaid because it's water resistant.
Yes, absolutely.
And I've never had a problem with Prozaid sweating off during a show.
Prozaid fade. You've never had a problem.
It's true. And I'm gonna beat my face with this.
Beat it! Just beat it! Beat it! Beat
Sorry,
it!
it's gonna smell like grandma in here for a minute.
I love that smell, though. I do. That smell does mean, like...
I look like the Phantom of the Opera right now. Look at
Look
at me in the...
The Phantom of the Opera is there at my dressing station.
Cacophony is drag queen fact checker. Cacophony Daniels. Oh yeah, she.
Drag queen fact checker.
Is a drag queen fact checker.
That's true, I am. Well, listen. Someone's got to check facts, and if we're not going to check facts of our elected representatives, we might as well check facts of the drag queens.
Oh, I think so.
Cosmo queens. Those came out even tonight.
Yeah, you look good.
I'm still starting, but... Now, I got as you'll notice, our fans at Facebook Live, I got a head start tonight.
She did.
Because last time I started talking, and this is what just happened. I was talking for
She
how
talks.
long was I talking?
She don't shut up.
And I wasn't paying attention.
No, she doesn't. And I beat her.
Ah!
Not
she
a race.
beats me!
Like this.
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
You like it.
I do like it, actually. I should be wearing one of those blue and black striped flags. Because I like it.
What'd you call me?
You heard me.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee.
So how we doing, Face
Tee-hee.
Place? All right.
How's things? Ask us questions if you'd like to know.
And it doesn't have to be about it. It can be about anything.
It can be about anything. It doesn't have to. It could be about drag. It could be about. Oh well, here's. Are there fans of Westworld out there?
Oh my God,
I don't wanna
did you
do
watch
any
the
spoil-
episode
I
last
did
night?
watch the episode
Oh my
last
God.
night, and I don't want to. So spoiler alerts, maybe, but this is not a spoiler. This is another consistency thing.
Another consistency.
Consistency thing.
You put the consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah, my consistency. Consistency. It's like a. So stupid.
It is. Have y'all seen Infinity War? No,
Not yet.
Logan.
Not yet.
I did not see it yet, but my son saw it yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yes, let me just say, my son and my husband were disappointed in it, Logan.
Oh no! I'm gonna go tomorrow. Do you want to go tomorrow?
I can't. I have training.
At what time?
11 a.m.
So
and it's gonna be 2 hours, and then I gotta pick the kid up from school.
Yeah. You got
Yes, Preston, exactly. Westworld. So here's my consistency thing. And I checked to make sure that this wasn't like a, time traveling kind of thing. Because, sometimes there's clues of time travel. Dolores and her hair. Now, I know that that's all a wig, which is a gorgeous wig, because her actual hair in life is very short. Or shorter, it's like here. But sometimes they have, in the same scene, they'll do a shot, and she's perfect. And sometimes there's these two little curly Q sideburn things here and here. And I just want to say to the people, the makeup and hair people, consistency. Take a picture. I thought that they did that anyway.
Are you talking about like in the same scene or
Yes,
in different?
in the same scene.
Oh, I see.
Curly Q, and then.
Because I was gonna say, she's a robot, right?
She is a robot, but that's the thing. If she's a robot, then her hair should always be the same.
Or maybe she got a new weave.
Maybe the robot's got new weaves.
Maybe that's why
It's
she's
possible.
rebelling, because she's like, bitch, I'm tired of this weave.
But spoiler alert, she's a robot.
We know that from episode 1.
Do we? Yes, we do.
We do.
We do. Do you? We do. I'm putting my eyebrows on Facebook Live.
Oh, wow.
Do you do? Oh yeah. Did you do the stencils? Did you switch to the dark side of stencils? Or did you decide not to?
I have stencils, but I kind of like not using stencils. I'm all about trying different things.
Mm-hmm. And you tried them.
And I tried them, and I'm not opposed to them. I'll probably try them again, but I haven't used them. I tried them a couple times. I found that when I used the stencils, I was making my eyebrows go too high.
Oh, okay.
So I had that Derek Barry surprised look,
Well, there's nothing wrong with a surprise drag queen. I have to put my
the whole time I'm like, hello and welcome to the show.
Hi! Oh my god! I have to put my eyebrows higher than they would I mean, the whole point is to put your eyebrows higher, of course, but I have to put them kind of a little abnormally high, just because all of my facial features occur within, like, 2 inches of my face. And everything else is, like, so I have to, like, do more. I want more.
Judy Simmons is
eyebrows.
watching.
Again, hi, Judy. Judy popped on last time, and I don't think we're related. There's no such thing as too high an eyebrow. I agree, Eric. No such thing.
Oh, hi, Eric. Oh, hi.
Eyebrows, the higher the eyebrows, the closer to God, right?
There's something inconsistent about that. My tooth.
You were like beatboxing.
Boo! Boo!
Should we do acapella? We dragapella?
Dragapella? Oh, that is trademarked by Kinsey Six.
I'm sure it is.
If you say it, you have to owe them money.
Not if you say it. If you just like put it on your poster. Hi, Matt. Hi, someone else said hi up there.
Oh,
and
hey,
you've
Matt.
already gone away. So, but hi, you too.
Hi, Justin. Everybody's here today.
Everybody's here on the Facebook Lives. Now, we tried to go YouTube Live, too, on our new YouTube channel,
Drag Queen Talk Stuff.
But unfortunately, YouTube makes you wait 24 hours before you do a live video for the first time.
So next time we do this, we'll
So
do that.
next time it will be simulcast on YouTube Live and Facebook Live, and it'll be amazing.
And that will be confusing.
Well, no, it will be great, because people can find us anywhere. Anywhere, your social
Can
media...
you sing your trademark hardware bar ditty? Sure thing.
Ready?
Okay, so the banner's right there, and it's kind of
it.
covered right now. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hardware Bar.
There it is.
I love
See?
that spin-
Thanks, Alexander. Is it trademark? That's great.
It's not. Well, I mean, that's become like a thing now.
It is. It has become a thing. Well, people know it.
People know it.
You know what, though? And you've been doing it forever.
I
And
have
you know
been.
how I know is because I watched the video of the very first time I was a
me
guest
and Josh
with you
Walden?
here. No, it was the very first time I was a guest with you here, with you and me and Chelsea Piers.
Oh yeah.
And you guys, we did it then, or you guys did it then. I was still learning, so I didn't know.
I've been doing it. I mean, one of our favorite people to have perform here is Josh Walden, and
I don't know that I know.
we
Josh.
did it out of the blue, and just like, it was a simultaneous, spontaneous singing moment where we sang
Spontaneous.
Spaintus.
I think it's just that.
And beep 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 beep
Beep, beep, beep.
and so it's just been it's become one of my it's a thing.
I feel...
So you
Pretty.
feel like a pretty woman, Mama? What's
I
wrong?
feel pretty. I feel like they look right, and then I look in the camera, and they don't look right.
Well,
But
don't
that
look in the
might be
camera
That might be the problem.
because in the camera we look a little more washed out than we are in actually.
No, it's not about the washout. It's about the shape and the location. Hi, Steven. Simultaneous is the best. I agree. Hi, Steven. How are you?
Look at me. Look up. Fine.
Okay,
I think you're being over picky.
I am. I'm picky.
There's pressure when you're being Facebook Live.
It's true. No, that's true. Well, I think actually this
I don't
is
do the
higher.
Facebook Live. This is the second time I've ever done anything like this because, like, honestly, sometimes a lot of the makeup. Everyone has different techniques, and a lot of ways I put on makeup is a little backwards according to some drag queens, but it works for me. So,
Yeah.
if you're watching this, whatever they always say, do what works best for you.
Whatever
Do
works
I
for
want to
you.
do? Now the question is, do I want to do another layer?
Do you think you need one?
Well, I might just because I don't have my blow dryer here. I also like to blow dry.
Oh, you blow dry.
Yeah.
Hi, Gord. Oh, yes.
And do one more little layer.
The face on the wig head. Thank you. Hi, gals. It's Cacophony and Powder.
I know.
think DJ Boo Boo just called you Powder.
Oh no, that's hey gals. Yes, thank. I know because when you're right here, I look like pasty pale and white.
Thank you, Cameron. I like the face on the wig head too. I actually painted faces on all my wig heads because otherwise they're scary.
What, you want
But
a
if they
cookie?
have faces, then they're not so scary. for me.
I think
Because they all live in my bedroom.
you should start selling them like Vivacious does with her Ornacia heads.
Oh my god, Ornacia. I love Ornacia so much. Like, that was the best thing ever. That entrance, when she couldn't get the thing down, it was the best ever.
I see. Now, if I ever do get on Drag Race, I would want to make an entrance like that, but I'd want my dress to be like, I want to walk out in like a giant closed Venus flytrap.
Yes!
And then unzip it, so then the thing opens like a flower, and like so it looks like the Venus flytrap, and then opens in there, and it becomes a ball gown. I
actually had an idea of making a dress for you like that.
Oh, really?
I did. Yeah, I did. I really did.
Did they have a sale at Kohl's or something?
Yes, because Kohl's is known for its Venus flytrap dresses.
Yeah, just saying. But like, I think that'd be a really cool entrance, don't you think?
It would be amazing.
Yeah.
Do you think? What do you think? Now,
I don't know.
Apparently, now who knows? We might end up on Drag Race because apparently Mama Ru has been visiting all the bars in New York lately.
Well, she is a New Yorker, of course.
I know, but she doesn't always go out in public and visit the bars.
But she lives in the West.
But that's what she's been doing.
She lives in the West Village.
Yes.
And so the places that she's popping up are places like Stonewall and the Monster, which is just to let me finish.
I love you.
When when she's home and she's in the neighborhood, her neighborhood is the West Village. So of course she's going to pop around those bars, especially if they're a queen she knows, like our friend Dusty Ray Bottoms. So like, I don't know why people get all their tits in the twist. We're like, oh my God, RuPaul is out. This is her hometown.
My tits aren't in a twist. I'm just saying she can come 40 blocks north and come see us on a Monday. That's what I'm saying.
Well, if she does, that's cool. If not, I'm happy.
When Bubbles moved in, all of a sudden, wigs all over our room between the two of... Oh, yeah. See, I bet that was really scary. And there's too many wig heads. Too many heads.
I guess my whole thing is, like, I don't want to be... I never have any hopes, because then you can never have a disappointment.
Well, that's true. If you live without hope, you will never be disappointed.
Work for the best.
But what a sad... what a sad, sad life you must live.
I learned that from Stephen Sondheim's Passion, the role of Fosca, played by Donna Murphy. When she sings, what's the line? What's the line?
I don't know.
If you don't have any expectations, you can never have disappointment.
Oh, God.
I know, it's so sad.
That's what the audience should have had when they saw that show.
What show?
Passion.
I liked Passion.
You were the only one.
That's not true.
Well, no, but I heard that it was so ridiculous that people laughed in the audience. Like,
have you never seen it?
The girls upstairs are definitely moving out, but they already have friends moving in. Aww. Boo. They have friends moving in?
But you're gonna have friends. The feeling's oh so strong. You gotta have friends to make that day last long. I had some friends, but they're gone.
We have shows on the weekend. We miss you too, Cameron. Yes! In fact, Sutton Lee Seymour is always at Albatross on the weekends, except for the next 2 weekends when I'll be filling in for her at Albatross.
It's true.
So you can come see me or Sutton at Albatross every Saturday night. So come on, see us, Cameron.
Gotta watch that.
Watch what?
Gotta watch that.
What?
Your Ebonics.
My Ebonics? That wasn't Ebonics, that was Southern.
Was it?
Yes!
I have a problem.
Gotta watch that. Just because you're from Chicago, just because, bitch, you're from Chicago, doesn't mean that you can identify my accent.
You're from California.
I know, but my father is from Arkansas, or actually lived in Arkansas my whole childhood life. So I picked up his accent all the time. It's so funny. You know how people pick up accents. And my father picked up the Southern accent, and when I'd go visit, I'd pick it up. Oh, hi, Ken. Someone just liked your post.
Yay.
Ian, there it is.
Oh, that's the password.
That's the password. Thank you, Ian.
We don't need it now. Thanks, Ian.
I'll need it later, but thank you, Ian.
Where's my little puff?
Where'd it go?
It's here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Puff the magic puff puff.
Puff the magic
puff puff. Lived by the sea. Frolicked in the autumn mist and golly. So listen, if you like what you're seeing, share us with your friends. Just click the share button right now and share all over. Speaking of share, what do we think of the new Cher Broadway musical?
Don't share and just keep enjoying us.
No, share it too.
We're not that desperate.
I'm desperate. Share us.
I'm not that desperate.
I'm desperate. What do we think about the new Cher musical?
Nobody wants to watch someone who's like, please look at me, please look at me. Just be.
That's what the entire internet is.
And you know what? You can be the bigger person and just not feed into that desperate monster.
And then no one will watch you.
That's not true, because we have at least 16 people who will watch.
But last time when we told people to share, we had far more.
Well, girl, we've only been online for like 5 minutes. Plus, nothing's really interesting happening. Once we start putting the face on, that's when people are really going to start be like, oh, what's happening
I'm
here?
putting my face on right now. Victor says, hi, Sutton Seymour.
Are you?
Well, hi to you too, Victor.
Hi. Oh, Victor. Hi, Victor. Victor, we'll see you in... Are you going to come to Kalamazoo Pride, Victor? You should.
My husband just asked why he can't tell off the math teacher. Honey, do you really want that brought up on Facebook Live?
Why would you bring that up on Facebook Live? Don't feed it. Don't feed into that monster.
You only heard one side of the story, sweetheart, and I love you.
Oh my God, I love family dramas on Facebook. No, have the fight. Have the fight.
We're not having a fight. There won't be any fight.
No, you should fight, because that's good TV.
Oh, I see. Now you're desperate for viewers.
No. I'm not desperate for viewers. I'm just saying that's good TV.
Girl, drag is a please look at me. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Ken.
But I also think drag, this is something I really enjoy drag because of the, I like doing shows when I can really get the audience involved.
Oh, sure.
That it's, yes, drag is all look at me, but it's also got to be, hey, let's all have fun together. Let's all sing a song together. Let's have a laugh at, this, that, and the other.
That's very true.
So,
I agree with that philosophy completely. And lots of people love it too. They're hitting love, 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 love. Thank you for loving us.
Thank you for loving us. All right, now that I'm primed, now I'm ready to put on my foundation. And my foundation, I like to use, it's a little messy right now because she's been used and abused, but I like to use Derma Blend. And this is the leg and body makeup. Oh my God, it's Sam!
Hi, Sam.
Sam, we're on Facebook Live.
On Facebook
Yeah,
Live.
ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you can.
Hi, Facebook.
Oh,
Hi, Sam.
He's our one of our wonderful bartenders here on Monday nights.
That's right.
He's very, very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Very smart. And a good guy. And not bad on the eyes.
And he's getting his
MBA?
MPA.
MP. What is it?
No.
Oh, not-
BA.
Oh, BA.
The BA.
Oh, you're still in the BA program.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you were already in the MPA program. We had talked about it before, but I... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now that song's in my head, but that's okay. It's a good song.
What's new, Sam?
Not a lot. You guys keep going.
All right.
Okay. Oh, yes, eat. That's
Yes.
important.
I don't have to put a lot on my chest here because my new dress... I'm so excited for my new dress today.
I'm excited for your new dress, too.
Blender.
It's like a trick dress.
I wouldn't say it's a trick dress, but it does look like something out of Seussical the musical.
Ha! I'm excited for it. I'm just excited because I love the kind of dress that it is, and it makes me laugh just its mere existence. The mere existence of your dress makes you laugh.
That's true.
Can I get a slice of that? A slice of what? Oh, I think he was talking about Sam.
Oh. Sam is spoken for,
That's
but I'm
right.
sure he appreciates the love.
Who doesn't? Oh, yeah, I got you.
Though Anthony, I've got to follow Anthony on Instagram. 'Cause
Anthony who?
Our bartender Anthony, who
Oh.
does happy hour. He's
Yes.
apparently doing like an Instagram. There's an underwear company called Chubbies,
Oh, yes, I've heard of Chubbies.
and you should all
I've had them, too.
get despicable.
I know.
Your husband is watching.
I know. He's had them, too.
Oh, Amazing Maisie or Sour Kangaroo. This dress, it's more like, I don't know.
It's like a villager in Whoville.
Yeah. But if you can see, I'm wearing my big hair tonight.
Big hair don't care.
It requires big hair.
Yes, it does. It requires big hair. Which is good, but it's the kind of dress where you can't move too much either, so it's a good night to wear the big hair.
You
because
can
can't-
move enough.
Oh, no, you can. No, I mean, it's not like you'll be like...
Not going to be doing any
Straight
death drops, but
Yeah.
have I ever?
I think...
Have you ever done a death drop?
Yes, I jumped off the stratosphere in Las Vegas once.
You're not on the screen right now, by the way.
I know, because I have to use the mirror.
Hey, wait, show them your tits, because that always gets us more fun.
That always gets the views.
Ah!
She made me show my tits.
Yep.
I've never done a drag queen death drop. No, I have not. Or
I do a slow motion one.
or as what's her face? Who was that stupid girl who was on Drag Race called it a shablam? Who was
Laganja?
that? No, that girl who was the guest judge and she was dumb. Vanessa Hudgens.
I am so into voguing right now.
Yes, exactly. I'm so into voguing right now, and I loved when you did a shablam. No, honey. But actually, you know what? I read an article the next day.
Oh, that must hurt.
I know it did. It's not even supposed to be called a death drop either.
What's
Did
it
you know
supposed to be called?
Voguing calls it a dip.
Voguing calls death drops a dip? I
Exactly.
did not know.
Exactly. The more you
Oh,
know.
Jason's coming for you, Queen.
Oh, Jason, my husband?
Well, I guess he's coming for both of us. Your husband says, can Queens Your Age death drop safely?
I think that's probably for me. And the answer is no.
Also, well, I'm using... Now, a lot of queens, this might be controversial for some people, but I use clown white
Well, look at that. I use clown white.
for my highlight.
I do too.
Because
I'm a clown and I'm white.
it's true.
What are you going to do?
I also like to use my fingers for this part because the textures of your fingers are natural blenders. Now, I'm going to blend this with a sponge later, but, you know, it's much
It's
faster.
all about sticking your fingers in it.
It's much easier to clean your hands than to clean your brushes.
Is it?
I've never had any complaints.
You have... Oh dear. Kazoo Pride is June 8th and 9th. Maybe we'll drive... Yes, drive over to see us because we will be in Kazoo Pride.
Kalamazoo Pride, we're going to be performing on June 9th, Saturday night.
Is that the Saturday?
Yep, we're on the Saturday. We're the
Is
headliners
the
that
9th
night.
the Saturday? Okay. I just know... I don't know which days... I know we're there on those days, but I didn't know which day is which. I mean... You know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah! Well, Victor, please do come see us and bring your friends.
Victor is my friend. He lives in Saugatuck, Michigan, but he also lives in Puerto Vallarta during the winter months, and so he's one of my dear friends down there. Victor, I miss you. I miss PV. Do you miss PV? I do. I miss the tropical weather. I miss the ocean. I miss Blondie's. There's this great bar down there called Blondie's. You can get little, like, frozen margaritas, but they've got several... Oh, it's so good.
Ah,
A view of the ocean. It's wonderful.
finger face painting with drag clowns.
It's true.
It's true, that's what
Hey,
she's doing.
It works.
If it works for you, do it. I do some blending with my fingers, and that...
It's just what I know. I went to theater. I mean, you went to theater school, but like in theater school, we were taught to use a lot with we paint a lot with our fingers. Sam, did you paint a lot with your fingers?
Finger painting
We
daily.
finger painted daily.
I went to Catholic theater school, and we weren't allowed to use our fingers. We had to use crucifixes and prayer beads.
Your husband wants to know where's the info I need to register for the foster parent online class tomorrow. He's just spilling all the beans
Just
in your
spilling
personal
all
life on
the tea.
Facebook Live
I know,
today.
it's amazing.
And you know we're going to be putting this on the YouTubes later too.
Well, but the comments won't show up on YouTube.
Oh.
Honey, I have an email. You should have gotten an email too from Charlene. Yes, you were copied on the email to your personal email account from Charlene.
We just had an interesting question. What are
What's the
your
question?
what are your day jobs besides being fabulous? Well, that's nice. This is my full-time job. I'm a full-time clown in a dress, and I love it.
And this is my day job.
Quarter, aka Cacophony, is
true.
we're both professional actors, but like drag has been my focus for the past 5-6 years. But Quarter also,
I split my time between the stage and the stage.
and exactly.
So I'm here sometimes, and I'm go out of town sometimes, and sometimes shows that I've been in the past call me and don't leave me alone.
Can you hand me a towel?
Yes, I can. A paper towel?
Yeah. But I used to work at, for day job, when I was doing when I had survival jobs, I worked at a gym.
That's right, you worked at Marfish Fitness.
I did a lot of front desk reception because I'm a very personal person with a great smile and personality.
Personable person?
I'm a personable person. And so
Personable person.
And so I used to do that. What else did I do? Oh, but you know, I was working at like 2 different survival jobs.
I liked that voice. I used to. What else did I?
What else did I do? That's my inner voice. Like what else? But you know what? Before Bob the Drag Queen got on Drag Race, we would hang out, and one day he was being very inspirational, and we were chatting, and he was saying, you know, if this is what you want to do, you should give yourself the time to do it, because that's what he did. He said, I quit all my day jobs and I threw myself doing drag full time. And I had to do that. I had to say yes to every job opportunity because I had to pay my bills.
Yes.
So that's how, and then I was like, well, I'm going to try that. I gave myself 3 months to see if I could do drag full time for 3 months, and then 3 months turned into 6 months, and then 6 months turned into a year, and then now I've been a full-time drag queen going on for 3 years now.
Wow, that is an inspirational story.
So, and I I don't know if I would have quit my day jobs if Bob wasn't like, you have to give yourself the opportunity to say yes to every opportunity. If you're saying no
because
to
you have
your
day jobs.
exactly, if you're saying no to what you're passionate about, if you're saying no to your art because you have to go wait tables or whatever, then you have to reprioritize. So I reprioritized and I said, I want to perform, I want to do drag, I want to try this, because I know times are hard, but
Times is hard.
you have to give yourself the opportunities to say yes.
You do.
And I did, and I still am.
You said yes to the dress.
Exactly.
Hi, Robin. How are you?
Hey, Robin. Oh, my God.
Robin, you should come out to Hardware Bar on a Monday night and see us. And then you should have TheaterWorks USA do a drag queen show, because we could still both use the Healthcare Weeks girl.
Do you know, drag queen story
you don't work
hour.
For them anymore.
Oh, that's true.
Robin doesn't work for them anymore.
That was
She's an independent casting director now.
But drag queen. Speaking of children's theater and all that, drag queen story hour has been.
Oh yeah, it's
kind
a big thing.
Blown up.
Oh, I know.
How do you feel about that?
I love it because listen, my son would love to go. Hi, Joey. Yes, we did work together.
For those of you that don't know, Cacophony has an 11-year-old son.
That's right, I do, and he would love to go to Drag Queen Story Hour. I mean, he's 11, which it's probably aimed a little younger, but he would still love it because he just loves anything that makes him feel like, oh, I'm a normal person in society. Like Love Simon, he was all about it. Because
we haven't mentioned that he's out of the closet, too.
Yes, that's true.
An 11-year-old out of the closet in this day and age, and I think that's incredible.
It is. It's amazing. But so he, I know you don't work there, Robin. I forgot for a second, but that's how I know you, so it's still in my head. Hi, Josh.
Robin, you gave me my first New York City gig. Thank you very much. Mwah.
Mine, too. I'm sure she gave lots of people their first New York City gig.
It's true.
But so my son loves to see anything where he is represented as being a normal person. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So anything like that, he's all about it. So
see,
I don't love drag queen.
I love the idea of drag queen story hour.
Oh God, me too.
It's just the thing is, I don't know. For me personally, I think I would just rather be myself because I know I'm great with kids. I've got 7 nieces and nephews. I'm an auntie to your son.
Yes,
and I think the drag should always be the exclamation point or the period. It should be the punctuation mark on your personality. And you should be the full sentence. And so I feel like if I did Drag Queen Story Hour, I think I'd rather do it with as myself.
So as Prescott.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Let's see. So someone said we need to discuss the drag queen on American Idol. But first, Robin said she knows all of our day jobs and our audition songs. Yes, Robin, it's true. You know all of our audition songs.
Have you heard?
It's sing. That was for Robin.
Have you heard the drag queen on American Idol?
I saw the one duet with Leah Salonga. No, not. I'm sorry. What's her name?
I don't know. I don't. Honestly, I don't watch
Leah Michelle.
Leah Michelle.
I saw the one duet with. I don't watch it either, but someone had posted a link to
I saw
Michelle.
the video. Incredible.
She has an incredible voice. I felt like Leah Michelle was just in the way. I felt like Leah Michelle.
Leah Michelle is always in the way.
Amen.
Shade.
Drag Queen Talk stuff. No, if you're gonna mention the name of another show, I gotta mention ours.
We are a YouTube series.
A YouTube channel. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Drag Queen Talk stuff.
We're a YouTube Chanel.
I love Chanel. The drag queen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Listen. Yeah, I thought Leah Michelle was just kind of in the way. I just wanted to hear the queen sing. Because it's a solo song anyway. They turned it into a duet, but didn't even do the duet part. And then, that whole thing was strange. And I know I'm going off camera for a second, but I gotta get closer to the mirror.
See, this is why I bring a hand mirror, so I can just hold it up to myself and still be on screen.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Sam, what's new? What's the buzz? What's the 411?
Not a lot.
Is it still raining?
Still raining, but
Boo.
it's supposed to be 90 this weekend.
Oh,
I know.
90?
Like, it's getting up to, 80-something on Wednesday. I'm so excited for the weather coming. I'm so excited.
Can't wait.
I can't
90?
wait.
I can wait. I can wait for 90.
You were just saying how you missed the weather in Puerto Vallarta.
No, see, in the wintertime, the weather in Puerto Vallarta is about like 80. And that's perfect.
Yeah, 90's too hot for me.
Thank you, Sam.
It's not a contest.
It's a contest.
It's a contest.
We have another. Oh, hi, Michael. It was 84 in Texas the other day, and I almost died. 84?
You almost died in 84? Ooh, honey. Get ready. If you live in Texas, it's going to be much hotter than that.
Do you want, how long do you want to live? I would like to make it to 100. But when I'm 84, if I'm still saying that, I don't know. My dad's 83, and he still thinks he's a college frat boy.
I thought they were talking about the temperature. They were
I know,
talking about
but it just
age.
made me think of, it just made me think of
Okay.
my father.
I want to live as long as I am happy and productive and feeling useful and loved. That's how long I want to live. You are now the color of KFC's extra crispy chicken.
Well,
That sounds delicious.
you have to think of the bigger picture. You know, if you look at yourself and start panicking, you just have to remember this is not the finished product. You know, it takes a lot of bullshit to look as fabulous.
Oh,
as
no,
me.
he was talking about himself.
Oh.
He was saying that he was in the 80,
I
84
thought he was
degree
making
weather.
fun of the fact that I'm using Ben Nye Mocha eyeshadow as my contour.
No, he was saying that he is the color of KFC crispy. You take everything so personally. He was talking about
I'm
himself.
a Cancer. I take everything to heart.
That's true. That's what my husband does too.
Oh, is Jason is he a Cancer?
He's a Cancer.
Oh, we're crazy.
Yes, you are. So is my son. You're all freaking crazy.
You know, you should be really on screen.
I'm trying, but I have to get so close. Okay, I'll go over here.
But now
then
they
I'm in
just
the
see your
shadow.
forehead.
I know. From a distance, my paint looks blue and green.
Connection available. What does that mean? I think people are still... Okay,
What? It's fine.
we're still here. Hi, Tree!
Hi, tree. And the snow-capped mountains.
Sam, what are you?
Right. What's your sign?
Stubborn.
Taurus!
That's me too.
That's my boyfriend. Oh yeah, we're coming up.
That's right. When's your birthday, Sam?
May 9th.
Oh my God, that's right. I'm May
Oh.
7th, so I'm next week. Next week at Hardware Bar on Monday, May 7th. Come on out for my 40th birthday celebration.
I won't be here.
No, she won't be here. She's leaving because she's a cunt. But the rest of you can
No.
come on out to Hardware Bar and see me turn 40.
What is that gonna look like?
It'll be like, you know that scene in Tangled when the stuff wears off of Mother, what's her face?
Gothel.
Mother Gothel.
Donna Murphy is...
Yes, exactly.
Disney Donna Murphy?
Disney Donna Murphy. It'll be that. That's exactly what's going to happen to me.
Do you know what time you were born, Cacophony?
I was born at 1:42 a.m.
Oh.
Here's how I know that.
I was born 1:59 p.m.
Oh, see, here's...
2:22
See? Oh,
Ooh, that's
PM or
lucky.
AM?
p.m.
Oh, see, here's how I know. Caucasian makeup colors a demure name. That's true. Discuss. Wait, Paul, you'll have to ask that again because it went by so fast. I make 40 look amazing. Thank you, Zach.
It's true, she does. I'll give her that. No, I just gotta...
Shaking my fakins.
Show me your tits. Show me your tits. Show me how great your tits are. 40-year-old tits. They're great.
40-year-old tits. They're still the original parts. Those are.
What was not the original part?
This and all of these.
Oh, I forgot you got a nose job.
Yes, and all of these.
Oh, did you start losing your hair?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I'd look like
Me?
someone. I didn't say it.
I just embraced it.
I am super gay and old dada. Thank you, Derek. I love you too. Oops, I said his name. Damn it. See, I do it all the time too.
Well.
It's not just you. What was I going to
Could
say?
have been a different Derek.
The time you were born.
Oh, the time I was when. Oh, yes, that's. Thank you. See, Sam keeps me on task.
I'm working on me too, you know.
I know,
It's not the
hashtag me too.
Cacophony Daniels show.
No, so here's how I know. My birthday is 5778. If I'd born an hour and 42 minutes earlier, it would be 5678.
That's funny.
And then I would have been a dancer. Instead, I'm a singer.
I could have been a contender.
Oh well. No, but my mother said there were actually women in, because my mother was in labor with me for 36 hours.
Wow.
She said there were women in the hospital who were trying to get induced so that their children's birthdays would be 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, wow.
Which I find just ridiculous, frankly. But it's San Francisco, so you know.
People be crazy in San Francisco.
People be crazy in San Francisco. Hi, Justin.
Justin.
Our boss is here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, we love you too, Paul. Go back to work. Hi, Gina. Oh, Gina. I love Gina. Gina's a very talented actress and singer.
Oh. Hello, Gina.
Gina, we should have you at Broadway Mondays. She has a child too, but I have a child and I make it. And next week, I've got 6 fabulous guests. 40 is the new 20. Ooh, she's peeling a banana, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, it looks a little... Oh, that was your makeup on your hand. I thought that was the color of the banana. You and me... Oh, I don't want to give away their songs. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I do make 40 look like the new 20. 40 look like the new cunty. You know, this is why we're going to have an adult rating on our... Because we keep saying the C word.
It's a good word.
It is a good word. C is for cunty. That's good enough for me.
This is pretty good.
We got a little silent. We went radio silent and we started
We don't
losing
have
people.
to talk every single second.
No, we do, because people start leaving. Look, we were up and now we're down.
It's okay.
No!
It's okay.
I need more views.
You can listen.
Share us and like and subscribe us, please.
She's desperate.
I'm desperate. There, now I'm on camera. Do you like me now? I'm on camera.
Oh, no, you're in my space.
See, that's what... In this relationship, who's who? Who do you think, Facebook? Who's Bert and who's Ernie?
I'm definitely Bert.
Are you? Because you just did Ernie's laugh.
Can't we be both?
Can't we?
Can't we be both? There we go. That's the nose I want to give tonight.
Do you?
For now.
I'm just kidding. It's a great nose.
You're a great nose.
I am.
I'm also a little, tired because I just came from the gym, so my body's a little like... Oh, the Tony nominations are out tomorrow. Let's talk about the Tony nominations.
Ooh, yes. I'm so ready for the... Thank you for reminding us, Jamie. I'm so ready for the Tony nominations.
All
Okay.
right, so what have
But
we
I think
seen?
it's going to be all about the revivals this year.
Yeah, well, it's a very good year for revivals.
It's a very good year for
all
revivals.
right, let's talk about new musicals right now.
All right.
So I've seen SpongeBob SquarePants.
As have I.
I've seen The Band's Visit.
I have not.
I enjoyed it.
I know, you said. And I want to see it. I do.
I just don't know if it's good for the kiddo.
No, probably not.
Let's see. What else is out there for new musical? What else would be considered?
I don't know. Hi, Dada. I'm still kissing you even though you're gone. Oh, I love you, sweet boy. He's so cute.
That's nice.
And your Auntie Sutton loves you, too.
You're okay, kiddo.
Mean Girls. Oh, yes, right. Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. Okay, Mean Girls.
New one.
Yes.
And people have been really liking that.
I'm
for
seeing
sure.
that on May 15th.
That's right. What else is out there? Tell us the new musicals that are still out that are out there this year, because it's so hard to keep track.
Oh, and it's going to be an exciting year for revivals. Once on this Island, My
Yes.
Fair Lady, and Carousel.
Yes.
And what else is there?
Is that it for revivals? I mean, on Broadway, of course. There's all the things off Broadway, but we're talking about the Tonys.
Sony
now.
nominations, and then there's the plays. Angels in America. Has the Boys in the Band opened yet?
I think it'll open just in time. Oh, Frozen and Margaritaville, of course.
Yes, Frozen. Oh, yes. Oh, now here's the question: do you think Escape to Margaritaville will get nominated?
I don't know, because there are years when Summer, right, of course, thank you, Jamie, Summer
Oh, yes,
is the
of
new
course.
musical too. There are years when there are tons of good musicals, and then for some reason they only nominate 4. And then there are years when there's like 3 musicals that everyone's loving, and then a few musicals that the critics are hating, and for some reason those ones get nominated too. So it's very strange. Like last year, Groundhog Day, I felt like should have been nominated. It was such a wonderful show.
I liked it.
Maybe not the best thing on Broadway, but I loved it. And it didn't even get nominated. And I was like, there was still room.
But what else was nominated? Look what it was compared to. What was nominated last year?
Last year was a big year.
So there it is.
Yeah, but still, they only had 4, and they could have had a 5th. That's what I'm saying.
Are there always just 4? Or?
No, I think there's some kind of rule about if there's like enough boys in the band is not eligible, you believe.
Oh, okay.
That seems silly. I feel like they could have opened a couple weeks earlier and been.
Well, but they have that's a big cast, so maybe people just weren't available.
Oh, maybe. And yeah, it's all those movie people.
All those movie people.
All those movie people.
All right. So who do we? Okay. So I definitely hope that. What's her name from who plays T Moon in One from this Island? I hope she gets nominated.
She was nominated for a drama desk, and she was wonderful. And you know who else was nominated for a drama desk?
Kenita Miller. Was it his Mama Yurley?
Yes, exactly. Which I thought was fabulous because she's really wonderful, and she came and talked to my son in the audience holding a chicken.
Oh, I did a gig with Kenita once. She's fantastic.
Oh my God, she was just wonderful.
She and I talked about Eartha Kitt for like 3 hours.
Well, who wouldn't? Oh, hi, VJ Ricky. Look, everyone, VJ Ricky's here.
How are you?
Good, how are you? We're on Facebook Live.
Oh my God, is that what you're wearing tonight?
Yes, this is what we're wearing.
Hello, Facebook Live.
Hi,
Who's
it's VJ
watching?
Ricky.
Does
Well,
anybody
right now
know?
it's only 12 people.
Oh, really?
They went down because Sutton said we shouldn't talk.
Oh.
We can end this right here, right now. I'm trying to get ready for work right now.
I am at work right now. I better work. Oh, there it is. I was hoping that your stuff was there. The amount of stuff that was usually there wasn't there. Hi, Boo.
How was your week?
Alex said, hey,
My
Boo.
week was good. Hi, Alex. My week was good.
I
How's
was
yours,
saying, hey,
honey?
Boo to Ricky.
Just started.
Just started. How was your weekend?
Oh, yes.
Was it good?
I don't want to say it on Facebook. I might get arrested.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
no.
Sounds like a good weekend.
Did it burn, Ricky? Did it burn?
You know what? I actually wanted it to burn, but it didn't.
Duh.
Everybody wants to know what that means.
Oh,
Come to Broadway
Ricky.
Mondays, and she will tell you the story, then do the number.
BJ.
Oh, maybe I
Oh, Ricky.
Rick. Poor Ricky.
Oh, I didn't get out my little pot.
You have an extra fob, right?
No, we don't have an extra.
Okay,
oh,
we
do
have
an
two
extra.
right here. We only
Yes.
need one.
Oh, there we go. I didn't realize you had one. Look at that.
What do you think I got down here?
I don't know. I just thought somebody let you in.
I think I got down here.
You never know how the riffraff gets in here.
Oh,
but
hello,
they do.
Strawberry Fields.
Strawberry fields forever. We just sang you a theme song. Not that you didn't already know it was a theme song. I'm
Did
sure
you know that Strawberry Fields is a song? Did you know that? I don't know if you knew.
I don't know if you knew that, but Strawberry Fields is totally a song. And it's about fields of strawberries.
And it's about drugs.
Is it?
I don't know.
Well, now you just made it about drugs, even if it wasn't.
It's the Beatles. You know.
But not everything was about drugs. Was it the Beatles? That was it? See, there you go.
I just think everything's about drugs.
Sam knows everything.
What did your husband say?
Oh, he said something. It was.
There is the Lion King. The Lion King is not eligible
It's not a new musical.
for the Tony Awards
That,
this
I'm
year.
guessing that's my son typing that in. Sweetheart, only brand new musicals are nominated for Tonys every year.
You know what I think is interesting? Do you remember
or brand
when...
new productions, I should say.
Do you remember when Jonathan Pryce was replaced John Lithgow in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and they were going to do a whole best replacement performer, and then it fell apart. But, could you imagine if they still had that? You could get Bernadette Peters.
I would love to have best replacement performer. I think, especially when musicals run for 30 years. Hi, sweet boy, I love you. When musicals run for 30 years, there are replacements, and some of them do amazing work.
Like, a Norm Lewis could have been nominated for the Phantom of the Opera. That would have been a cool thing.
Right? Exactly.
That would have been a real cool thing. Where's my sharpener? Where's my sharpener?
Oh, I thought you were asking where's your Sharpie, and I was like, oh, do you use Sharpie for your makeup?
You know, that's been coming up a lot lately. People have wondered.
Really?
It's true. It's true. It's true.
I mean, it would mean less prep time the next day because you'd still have the paint on your face.
I think Britta's used Sharpie before.
She said she did for that Apple TV thing, or Apple iPhone thing that she did for
that's
Money Magazine.
Funny.
Because they even asked her, like, what's the most important thing in your makeup kit? And she was like, my eyeliner. And then she looked in her kit and she didn't have her eyeliner. And so she was like, who's got a Sharpie? And she did it. Ta-da! And now I have eyes. The hills have eyes.
She can. It's like that scene from Robin Hood, Men in Tights. The blind guy falls from the tree. And
Yes.
he wakes up, he gets up, he's like, I can see! Nope. Oh, I I was wrong.
I freaking love that movie.
It's a good movie.
Sweet boy. I wonder if my son has seen Robin Hood Men in Tights, because he would
love that movie. Anything Mel... I watched so many Mel Brooks movies when I was a kid. Spaceballs, Robin Hood.
Yes, he's seen Spaceballs.
High Anxiety, Young Frankenstein.
Oh, Young Frankenstein.
Oh, God.
Frankenstein.
I want another Mel Brooks musical. I don't know if we'll get one, but God, I love the producers.
Well, Frankenstein did well regionally. I don't know if it did super well.
You'd be a good
here.
Igor.
I've been told.
Oh.
I love you. Good night, sweet boy.
Bye, Derica. Sorry. What?
It's okay, Derica. No, I have auditioned for the role many times.
Do you still perform at Stonewall? I do. My next date there is in May. May something. May 14th or 15th.
I'd like to perform at Stonewall.
Oh, I'll drop your name. Your name.
My name?
I'll drop your name. Hello, welcome to Broadway Mondays.
I'll drop your name.
Gonna do some offensive Cockney accents.
That's not offensive. Cockney people aren't offended by an accent.
I'm offended by the Cockney accent, I am.
You are?
Not really. Not really.
Speaking of Cockney accent...
Speaking of cock...
Did you see My Fair Lady?
I've not seen it yet, no.
I haven't either. But I want to.
I don't know if the kiddo would be an important...
Entertained?
Yeah.
I mean, he might not be, but it's a classic. You know what I mean? Okay, those are very well. And sometimes you just have to sit through the classics just to know what they are.
That's true.
Because so many of us, our first production of My Fair Lady was some god-awful high school production. So you might as well go see a really good one. Now, my college did My Fair Lady. And you know when you're in college and you don't realize that type is a thing? And you get really upset about type being a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to be Freddie Eynsford Hill so badly.
You'd be great, Freddie.
Well, I suppose, but I'm not handsome, and I'm not milquetoast enough. And
you gotta love yourself a little bit more.
I love myself very much. I'm quirky cute. I'm not handsome.
Cacophony Daniels.
It's true. And I'm not like milquetoast enough for that role. And we had the perfect guy to play it. He was amazing and wonderful and exactly who it should have been. But I just wanted to sing On the Street Where You Live and I don't care if I... Ashley says, are you guys doing Pride this year? Which Pride, Ashley? Where are you? And
She's
if you
in New
want
York.
Oh, well then we're gonna have Pride this year for sure. But I don't know if we're performing anywhere. We haven't yet been asked.
Pride... Well, some of us might have... I don't know.
Oh.
Some of us just might not be able to talk about it yet.
Oh, well then never mind. I haven't been asked. She said you guys. I haven't been asked to do Pride.
I don't see any guys here. We're ladies.
I'm still a guy until I put my wig on and tuck my penis away.
Well, I'm gonna start drinking some Red Bull.
Ooh.
Because I need to
Watch
wake up.
out, the bull is loose in the China shop.
The China shop?
That's right.
Disgusting.
I say it like the president says it. Gina.
Oh, God. Why I gotta bring up that name?
Gina.
Oh, is this...
Oh, speaking of Gina, though.
Jesus. Yes?
Well,
Yeah.
now I'm speaking of China, the person, because...
China!
Because that's who someone is being on Snatch Game this coming week, according to the previews.
Oh, I haven't seen any of the previews yet. What?
Oh, yeah.
Someone's being the DTRUMP?
No, someone's being China.
Like China the wrestler?
Yes.
Oh, I bet it's gonna be,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I think is a smart move.
Sure.
If you've got the body.
Stop relying on
that body. Pretty good. This is the one thing. Now that I have an eyebrow stencil, I want an eyeliner stencil.
Does such a thing exist, do you think?
I wish it did. Because if I could... The thing is that no one's face is symmetrical, right? But I wish it was.
What are you talking about? My face is perfectly symmetrical.
Yes, it is. Look at you. You're gorgeous.
I'm a pretty girl, Mama.
You're gorgeous.
Am I a pretty girl, Mama?
We're not allowed to quote from that show.
That's not true. just can't say the name anymore.
Yes, we can.
Don't bring up 2008 again.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I miss. And then it'll post
There
it.
we go.
It
We're
comes.
back.
We're back. Sorry, everyone. Our connection went low, but we're back. Hi, Catherine. Oh, good. Catherine's watching. Me screaming?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Philippe Levesque is watching. Now, that's funny because I was just talking about the guy who played Freddie Einsford Hill in college.
Hello, darling.
And his name was Patrick Levesque. And so when I glanced at your name, Philippe, I thought you were Patrick Levesque, but you're not. But if Patrick's watching, hi, Patrick. You were a fabulous Freddie Einsford Hill. I was in the ensemble. I was in the Cacophony ensemble. Cacophony.
Where's my little brush that I need? There it is. All right.
I guess
Hello.
I'll call that even. Why not?
All right.
Call it
Oh,
even.
look, see, now we're at 32.
Hello, look at
See,
that.
now that we've got some semblance of a face on, people are like, what's
And
this?
you're like, what's going on? They've been on for hours.
Well, at least 54 minutes.
54
Ladies
minutes.
and gentlemen, if you feel so inclined, feel free to share this Facebook Live video.
That's right. Or come on down to Hardware and see us live tonight in person.
We have happy hour until 9 p.m.
That's right, with fabulous Anthony and Sam upstairs.
Sam.
Ooh, they're
Ooh,
both
so handsome.
So handsome. I told you last week that Anthony goes to my gym. I think he figured out who I am because I came in without my face on today. So I think he might have. Although sometimes when you see someone outside of the gym, it's kind of hard to place where you saw them. You know?
Sure. I guess I don't really pay attention.
You don't? Oh, I do.
Well, because the gym I go to Mark Fisher Fitness.
Oh, that's right. And you're
And-
kind of close to everybody.
Yeah,
there,
we
right?
all know each other. We're not
Yeah,
like.
It's
We're all not like.
far
I mean, we're lusting after each other, but like in a gay unicorn ninja kind of way.
Oh. I love a gay unicorn ninja.
Yeah, who doesn't?
No one. Like or comment if you don't love a gay unicorn ninja.
And then go to our YouTube series and prescribe.
Subscribe to Drag Queen Talk Stuff.
Drag Queen Talk Stuff.
Now, we're still going to make a Drag Queen Talk Stuff video later when we're all dressed.
Oh, yeah. This is an event.
An event.
It's the event of the century. Sam, are you still down here?
Nope, he left.
All right.
Which is fine, because we were talking about him.
Oh, you're saying nice things. We're very nice people.
Hi, Matthew. We are nice people. And we're not those drag queens you don't, want to take your mother to. Oh, but speaking of the summer musical, this is funny. So,
Oh, the Donna Summer musical?
the Donna Summer musical. So this weekend, I performed at a birthday party for a couple folks named Leah and Tom, who were turning 35.
Oh, that's nice.
And they had... shut up. And they had a disco birthday party, which I thought was a lot of fun. So they asked me to do all disco songs.
What'd you sing?
I sang Hot Stuff.
Hot stuff, baby. Yep.
Exactly. I sang It's Raining Men. I sang I Will Survive, of course, because what drag queen wouldn't sing that at a disco party? And I sang Last Dance. So I did 2 Donna Summer songs in the course of this 4-song set. And that was all they wanted me for, because I wasn't cheating them out or anything. They only had the room for a very short amount of time, so they could only have me do 4 songs. But anyway, afterwards, I think it was Leah's mother was there, and mother and father. And Leah's father came up and said, "Now listen, don't share this too widely, everyone."
Let's put it out on Facebook Live now.
Leah's father said, "Did you see that new Donna Summer musical on Broadway?" I said, "Oh no, I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to. I'm very excited." He said, "You were better." Which is just funny, because that's what people always say, though. When we were on the road and people would come see...
Is that what they always say?
Yes. When we were on the road and people would come see our show on tour, they'd say, "I saw this on Broadway. You were better." People would always say that. That's just what they say.
Because
when
they want,
see you in person.
it's like validating their experience.
Exactly.
You know? I guess my whole philosophy on that, for me, it's not about being the best, it's about doing your best.
Oh, absolutely.
But, like, there are people out there who want to say that they saw the best
Yes.
ever.
Yes, exactly. And if you weren't the best that night, then they've been cheated out of something or something
Right.
like that. Exactly. So All right, I might.
Now,
am I
if
in
people
here?
come to our drag show and say this is the best drag show ever, which I have been told, which is always nice to hear, then I feel like I'm doing a good job.
And that was going to get to my point though too, that, and you've said this too, we're everyone's mother's favorite drag queen
Well, you know, because
we're nice.
We're nice, but we're shady, and we push the button. We toe the line, but we don't jump off the deep end. You know. I'm doing 3 things at the same time. Give me a break.
How many metaphors? We push the button, we toe the line, but we don't jump off the deep end.
Life is one giant metaphor. Just like an ocean, we are just singing and swimming through life like an ocean in the desert through the sands of time, like a dry, brittle gum.
Thank you, Catherine. We're glad we're your mother's favorite drag queens. And Ashley, we don't know what we're doing for Pride yet. Well, I don't know what I'm doing for Pride yet. So you and I can hang out somewhere that hasn't hired me yet. Actually, Pride always falls on... Pride's a little early this year, actually.
Is it?
Yes, because it's always the last Sunday in June, but the last day of June is a Saturday, so the last Sunday in June is like the 23rd or something.
Not going very well right now.
Because my husband's birthday, my husband was born on Gay Pride in 1975. He was born on June... I'm not going to say.
But your husband is gay?
I know. Anyway, my husband was born in late June, and so whatever. And I'm not going to say his whole thing because, identity theft. But my... Hi, John Michael Dias! Oh, my God!
Head of wardrobe, how the hell are you?
How the hell are ya? I'm so happy you'll be home for Pride 2, JMD. You know what? If no one hires me to do a show, let's just do our own show.
Where?
I don't know. We'll find a venue.
I gotta fan my eyes because these are wet and they need to dry.
Okay, go fan.
Oh no, I'm just gonna get this.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to go anywhere. Oh, look at that. Look at you. We miss you too, ladies. Hi.
Who's saying hi? Oh, hi, JMD. Alright, wait, is he still out on the road?
He's on the road with the Beautifuls, but they have a break this summer.
Oh, a break.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't it? I still haven't seen the Beautiful.
I haven't either. I really want to see him do it. You'll be unemployed AF. Well, maybe. Remember last time you were supposed to be unemployed and then they had you be on Broadway instead? So, maybe that'll just happen instead.
Alright, that'll do. I think I'm gonna
Tell the guy on Broadway to take a leave of absence so you could fill in for him.
Yeah.
And then have Monday night off so you can come do the show here.
Oh shit, I just turned the fan on.
Oh God! We're all blowing away!
Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows now.
Okay. Have fun.
I will.
I'm becoming a lady.
Becoming something. Welcome, if you're just joining us, welcome to Backstage Beat with Cacophony Daniels.
Hi, and Sutton Lee Seymour.
If you don't get the joke, get an education.
I think they get the joke. If they're seeing this, it means they follow you. Or someone shared it. Please keep sharing.
Yeah.
Because we love when people watch our videos.
Yeah.
Speaking of videos,
Yeah.
isn't Pride from the 1st to the end of June? Well, Ashley, Pride Month is June, all of June. That's Gay Pride Month. I'm sorry, as I hit you.
She's all over the place. I get this
But
one little corner.
traditionally in New York, in your own little corner, in your own
my
little chair.
own little
Hi, Todd.
corner in my own. Todd Dubale, hello.
I know. Traditionally, though, Ash, Gay Pride in New York and San Francisco is held the last Sunday in June to commemorate the Stonewall riots. See, there you are with the notes again. But then other cities do it at other times so that someone might attend more than one Pride, which is always nice. I like to go to lots of Prides. Okay, here I am, and I'm disappearing for a second so I can get really close to the mirror and do my wet liner, my liquid liner.
I gotta put on my eyebrows.
I'm always amazed that you can put your eyebrows on so late in the game. I have to have mine so I know where everything else goes.
Yeah, I mean, I just try different things every time,
Yeah, no, I understand. I totally get that.
Everybody has the different techniques. I have mine, and this is not a tutorial, by the way. This is not a tutorial. We're not telling you how to put on your makeup. This is just how we put on our clown, lady, drag makeup. There you are.
There you are.
There it is.
There it is. Now, I have a product that I'm using tonight. I'm going to talk about a few products now.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, first of all, I want to speak to the people at Almay. Almay, I used to love... Yes, Kleenex, yes. I used to love your gentle oil-free makeup remover wiping cleaning towelettes.
Anybody like watching from Almay?
But, I don't know, maybe they will. But now you new and improved them, and I don't like... They are neither new nor improved. Discuss. They are not improved. In fact, they suck now.
Oh dear.
They are not...
But this is why you gotta
they
use...
do, actually. They do it in every borough, you're right. Now they suck because people don't... Because they're not moist enough anymore. There's not enough liquid in the bag to keep them moist, so they dry out.
I use Neutrogena.
And that's why I'm going to switch to the Neutrogena ones instead.
I like the Neutrogena
so,
ones.
Almay, if you can fix them, I will come back to you because I love your product.
Stop yelling at them.
That's that. I'm also using these new lights that I got on Amazon. These plug-in, can you see? Plug-in
I can't see my
LEDs
face
lights.
now.
I gotta say, they're not bright enough. So I'm gonna get out the
And she says, I'm the one with notes.
Yes, well, I have notes for other people, not for you. You're my friend. I'm gonna get the packaging.
No, wait, give him a show. Show off your tits. Show off your tits. There you go.
Okay.
Glad your son's not watching
Thank you,
now.
me too. They are these LED vanity mirror lights from... Doesn't say what company it's from.
Can you get them on Amazon?
From Made in China. You get them on Amazon. They were $9.99 each. And I'm not a fan because they're not bright enough to actually do anything.
Which is ironic because you're washed out as shit right now.
Right now, but that's from Hardware's lights, not my lights that I brought.
And the Hardware
Thank you,
lights-
JMD. We will have fun tonight. And you have fun tonight,
just
too.
Screaming right here.
I'm allowed to scream!
Jesus Christ.
You love me. You love it when I scream.
On a microphone.
Scream! Oh, that reminds me of Pee-wee's Playhouse. Scream! I'm gonna do blue tonight.
You gonna do, blue?
Blue.
Gonna pull a Jackie Cox and do blue eyeshadow?
She's not the first person ever to wear blue eyeshadow.
Yeah, but she's the one who keeps insisting that it means like it's beautiful.
Is that true? Blue
She loves her blue eyeshadow.
Well, who doesn't? It is beautiful, but...
Blue, what is it? What? A lot of people don't like blue eyeshadow, actually.
Oh, really? Why?
What I'm doing right now, I'm just putting dots. I'm connecting the dots so I can make eyebrows, you know?
Connect the dots!
This is how Dusty Ray Bottoms learned how to, her little dot brand.
Uh-huh.
I don't do the dots. I'm not that clever.
No. Well, and also that's not your aesthetic.
Nope.
Dusty's aesthetic is a little, like, grungy punk.
Grungy punk musical theater, Little Hedwig and the Angry Inch. But what is my aesthetic, would you say? I'd like to hear what your interpretation of what my interpretation of aesthetic is.
I feel like your aesthetic is...
Yeah.
It's, Disney villain meets,
That works.
respectable vice principal out for a night on the town.
Disney villain vice principal out
Yes.
for a night on the town. It's funny.
I bet there's a Bronx Pride, Ash. I bet there is. Is anyone from the Bronx? Chime in and let us know if there's a Bronx Pride. Because if there is, I bet it's fabulous. I know lots of gays in the Bronx. I know some trans people in the Bronx, too.
Monet Exchange lives in the Bronx.
That's right, she does. Although, I was really shocked to hear her talk about not being out to her family.
Oh.
On Drag Race. I mean, listen. Like, to go on Drag Race and be so public about who you are, and then I guess you just assume, well, my family's never going to see this. But now, you doubt it, though? You doubt that they have a pride. But now, like, people are going to see it. Someone's going to see it and be like, hey, did you notice that
Somebody's going to see it. She's got like 250,000 followers on Instagram.
I know,
Somebody's
exactly.
Gonna see. You know what?
What? Tell me what.
I'm getting hungry. Need more banana.
Oh, more banana.
I'm also like focused right now. So
Feed the beast.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I can't gab like you do and do makeup at the same.
Well, like I told you, I have practice because I'm usually helping my son with his math homework.
That's true. That's also very true.
And Miss Reese, if you're watching, we're trying to get him to study.
You think the math teacher's gonna be watching your Facebook? Are you friends with her on Facebook? Now, are you friends with the teachers on the Facebook?
You know, I'm not. But I think that the teachers, if they are on Facebook, they probably wouldn't want to be friends with the parents. Because I wouldn't want to be. Well,
Right.
because they want time, that's their themselves time.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to be,
Yeah.
like,
Hi, Mama.
hi, Hans! How are you, darling?
Good, Mama.
Good. It's
Hans
so good
to
to
save
hear.
the day.
Hans is always saving the day. He saves us with cocktails and water.
It's so fast, yeah?
Hi.
A week again.
I
I
know.
know,
another
Ryan. I
week,
can't
here
believe
we
it's Monday
are.
already.
Oh,
We're
I
on
miss
Facebook
I
Live
miss
if you
your
want
shorts
to.
and your polo shirt. I wish it was warm enough.
I know.
We're on Facebook Live if you want
We're
to
on
come say
Facebook
hi.
Live. You want to say hi?
This is our wonderful cocktail server, Hans.
He's amazing. We love him. We love him. We thought. What's that?
That's
There
West Side
is
Story.
no right or
Or
wrong.
wrong. Not a thing I can do.
Actually, you know what we need to do?
But who will love me more? Oh, I love that song.
Me too. You know what we need to do?
West
we
Side
need to
Story.
Do, no, we need to do the Barbara Streisand version of that song.
I have love.
Yes.
And it's love.
Because it's a mashup with that and One Hand, One Heart,
Oh.
and it's really fabulous.
I don't know if Barbara Streisand has released any karaoke tracks.
She maybe hasn't, but we could find someone to arrange it for us. Any arranger friends out there?
Screaming in my ear again.
That's what you like. You like it when I scream in your ear. You like it, don't you, bitch?
Oh, Jesus
You like
Christ.
it when I scream in your ear.
Is this what your sex life is like with your husband?
No, that's why I have to get it out now.
Oh, God.
And another 100 people just got off of the train and then signed on to Facebook Live. Hi, everyone. You're watching Sutton, Seymour, and Cacophony Daniels paint our faces, beat our faces for another fabulous night at Broadway Mondays at Hardware Bar. Hardware Bar! Sutton is very busy doing her eyebrow right now, so she couldn't chime in
I
with
can't
that.
with her right now.
I'm
you
going.
know?
I'm like the Energizer Bunny.
See, for me, putting on half the reason why I don't do a lot of Facebook Live videos is because,
Because
like,
you have to concentrate.
you have to concentrate.
I
Like,
understand, I
makeup
understand.
time is like, it's a lot. It's me time, you know.
Makeup time is me
Not
time.
that we're not unhappy sharing time with you. We're happy
we
to share
love
time
sharing
with
time
you.
with you. Stop saying that.
But I'm
Just
just
scare away the people.
scare away the people.
No, you're not going to scare them away. They love you.
Look at you! How are we not scaring away the people?
You know what I'm
Look
going to
at
do in
us
a minute?
right
I'm
now.
going to eat my sandwich in a minute.
Oh, thank God!
I know I need to eat.
Just shut that mouth up.
It won't shut it up. It'll just be full of food.
Jesus Christ!
And another 100 people just got off of the train and are looking around. And another 100 people just got off of the train and are looking around. I need to do that song. City of Strangers!
Jesus Christ!
Ooh, oh my God, I just had an idea though.
That must hurt.
It did. I need to mash up, or you need to, or we need to mash up.
Don't say it live because then someone's gonna steal. Do you
Oh.
know how many people are stealing my material again?
Oh my gosh, I know you're like... I just love seeing rainbows everywhere in June. I love seeing rainbows everywhere all the time, but especially in June. But that's why I like walking through like Hell's Kitchen. Or that's kind of it now because Chelsea's dead and the village is, so corporate. Everything's a Marc Jacobs. It's true.
It's like hey, do you want to go? Hey, you want to meet at Starbucks? Then we'll go down the street and get another Starbucks.
You know what? I was noticing when I was working at New World Stages a couple weeks ago. There's that building next to New World Stages, the Worldwide Plaza building. There on 8th Avenue. There are 2 Starbucks in that building,
I know.
and there are 2 full-size Starbucks in the same building.
Yeah, I know.
That's insane to me. That's
Well, the
insane
one
to
gets busy, and then so the one's busy, so you go to the other one. That's not going to be as
me. Is
busy.
that? Oh, that's you. But I just find it like hysterical that there's 2 Starbucks in the same. My blush. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing blush.
Well, one is on 8th Avenue and one's on 50th.
Yeah, 49th, but yeah,
One's on 49th.
I know.
So
But they're in the same building.
yeah, you seem surprised.
I am. Because then they closed the one on 47th. And I would feel like keep the one open on 47th and close the one of the 2 in the same building.
No, Mika, it's fine, everything's fine. Because then you just, you go to the one on 8th Avenue, and then you get your Starbucks, you go around the corner on the one on 49th, and you get your Starbucks on 49th, and you're good. Everyone needs their 2 shots of Starbucks every day.
Okay, Linda.
It's good.
You sound like Linda Belcher.
It's fine. That's fine. It's keeping me awake right
Keeping
now.
you warm. You warm, you're in your mask.
Yee! All right.
Oh, that reminds me, we gotta have rehearsed these new numbers.
Girl.
We're doing 2 new numbers tonight, and one of them...
It's only 7:30. Oh my god, it's 7:30 already.
One of them literally just popped out of our brains as we were working on another number. If you hadn't played that track today, we never would have come up with that.
Yeah, it's true. Can't believe it's 7:30. We gotta hurry. Got an hour and 15.
We got an hour and 15 till we have to be upstairs. That's lots of time.
Well, I know, but all right.
I'm almost ready.
Well, then you can do the announcement.
I can, well, you'll be ready too by then.
God willing, toy, 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 from your mouth to God's ears. I really hope my dream as a drag queen, I want to become the Yenta of drag. Because how many love connections I've made. I just found out my friend David has a new boyfriend. Why? Because he met his new boyfriend where?
At your show?
At my show.
Amazing!
It's wonderful.
Mazel tov, David.
Truly, I'm actually very happy for them. But if I had a nickel for every time I made a love connection, whether it's a hookup or like, oh my god, we've been together for 2 years and we met at your show, I would be a very rich woman.
If you were a rich woman.
Yeah.
Yabba dabba dabba.
Do you know how much it surprises me? You know that song, If I Were a Rich Girl?
Yeah.
But people don't know that that's based off of If I Were a Rich Man.
How do they not know that?
I don't know!
That's just stupid.
What? It's not stupid.
It's
just
stupid.
It just means they're not watching enough.
It's stupid!
They're not watching enough Fiddler on the Roof.
It's stupid!
Stop yelling in my ear.
Hi, Preston. Preston's back.
Hello, Preston. Preston, we've got photos to send you so we can start workshop. We can start...
Yes, because we're going to bring back our Broadway Photo Bombshell series, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, and then it's going to lead to another big announcement coming down the line.
Coming down the pike.
What can I do?
Speaking of which, I haven't heard from them this week.
Who? Oh, you haven't?
No.
That's okay. It's only Monday.
That's true.
All right, there we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. Oh, I leave for 5 minutes and you're up to 150 viewers. Yeah!
Isn't that nice,
That's
Preston?
nice. You know, we could always use more viewers.
We could, so keep sharing, everyone.
Because...
But Preston was our fabulous photographer for our Broadway Photo Bombshell series. Find it on Instagram at Sutton Seymour or at Cacophony Daniels.
This is what I always tell
even
people.
at Preston Burford.
I always tell people, if you're looking for me on Instagram, just look for the actress Sutton Foster. I'm the drag queen underneath her.
Have you tested that? Is that still true?
It's true.
Okay.
It works on Venmo.
Yeah, it's alright. You can also find us on Venmo. If you like what you see, send us a tip.
Is
Or a
that
pic of your tip. Either one.
a pic of your tip? Cacophony Daniels, your son watches these videos.
He's in bed.
He's in bed at 7:30?
Actually, he should be in bed at 8:30, actually.
And you gave him an iPhone, didn't you? So he could be watching right now and you would never know.
I would know, because he's not allowed to be on Facebook, actually, so I would know.
Then you...
No one under 13 is allowed to be on Facebook. Did you know that? They have an age limit?
I think I did know that.
Yeah.
Remember when Facebook was just for college kids?
Well, I remember when it was just for certain college kids, and I was pissed off, because I wanted to be on it. And I thought it was elitist. But that's, you know what, that's actually how they got people into it.
That's exactly how they became popular. You know, you make something that people want to be a part of.
And then they want to be a part of it.
And they want to be a part of it. And look what they did. Look
what they did.
And then they destroyed America.
Look what you made me do.
Look,
well, howdy, ladies. I catch you twice in 1 month. Calling me privileged, kick-ass night. Thank you, Joshua. See, there's Josh Davis, and there's
hi.
Josh Davis, and there's Joshua Davis.
I know. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of Josh Davises. I know quite a few. I went to college with a Josh Davis. I know this. Josh, where's my little cooking? Okay.
I've just used my NYX Cosmetics Matte Finish Spray.
Oh, yeah.
It's covered over with, there we go, Matte Finish Finimat Long-Lasting Setting Spray.
Can't find
That's
my...
what you just saw me use.
Can't find my clown light. Oh, I'm holding it.
Yeah.
I literally was like, I can't find my clown
Now,
light.
spell cow. Matthew wants to know, how old is my son? My son is between 9 and 12. I won't go exactly, just in case. Security issues, you know.
Yeah, the kid's underage, you know. You know. And there are a lot of creepy people in the world, so that's why we're putting this out in the world. Be creepy with us.
Creepy. You know, it works well, Katrina. I like it very much for a good
Hi,
bottom
Katrina.
coat, and it does work well on my chest contour. But I
Show off your
also
tits.
use-
You get more followers. Show off your tits. Tits. There you go.
But I also use, and this is a drag queen trick, I just spray my face with hairspray right before I go on stage, too.
But, Katrina.
Oh, but Katrina, the good stuff. Yeah, Sutton pays for the good stuff.
Yeah, because I'm a pro.
What am I?
You're a pro.
Institute.
So this is, I use Krylon
Yes.
Fixes spray.
Yes,
Because
Fixes
this,
spray.
I'm a
It works
sweater.
great.
Remember in college how much I used to sweat? This will keep the makeup on. It's a little more like, it's an aerosol spray, but Krylon Fixing Spray.
Oh, there it is. Put my sandwich.
Show off your tits.
And now you're gonna watch me eat a sandwich.
How
Facebook
wonderful.
Live. Today I got a foot-long Subway sandwich.
Oh, healthy girl.
I love hairspray. Who knew? I know. Lots of drag queens use just plain old hairspray.
True, it's true. But when hairspray would always like still, I would sweat through it, you know, and it would still start melting. But
Well, listen. Harvey Firestein could have told you that. You sweat right through hairspray. Get it?
you're disgusting.
Here's my 6-inch sub. I'm gonna eat it. I have the other 6 in my lap. But really, I do. Here it is.
So
I'm gonna eat my sandwich now. I've fixed my face, but before I apply my lipstick, I'm gonna eat my sandwich.
see, now I've lost my clown white again.
It was in your hand.
There it is. I got the clown white again. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Daryl Winslow. How's it going?
Hi, Daryl. We love you.
We do love
Eating
you.
with my mouth full.
Oh yeah, no, put it in your mouth. No, eat it. Yeah, put it in your mouth. Eat it like you
Think
mean
so.
it. Eat it like you mean it.
I do mean it. Ready? Here, Facebook. Here's how you eat a 6-inch Subway sub while in drag makeup.
This is our tutorial. Eat the sub sandwich.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it meaty?
So
It's so meaty.
I'm getting lots of loves for that, so I guess people like when I'm really stupid.
That's like our Andy Warhol moment.
I like the new version of Hairspray with Amanda Bynes.
Oh, well, that is now 11 years old now. Yeah.
I like the
the
TV
live version. Yeah.
I love that.
You're talking about the John Travolta one. You want the that's good, but I love the live one.
Harvey Firestein was amazing. Okay, we've lost like 40 viewers since I started eating the sandwich, so maybe people don't like the sandwich.
You have to eat. Stop worrying about the viewers and live your life.
From NY City, P.S. We call subs wedges. Who knew I'm eating a wedge? I also wear wedges, so it's kind of both.
Shoes? Are you talking about shoes?
Yes, although not tonight. Tonight I'll be wearing my Bordello black pumps.
I want to get a pair of Bordellos.
You should, because you know who else was wearing them?
Who?
Monet Exchange on Drag Race,
Oh, wow.
because I saw the inside of her shoe.
Well, they're
She had it on top
they're
of
like
the counter.
made for drag queens.
They really are. Or strippers. But they're really great.
It's like my feet hurt.
Well, don't get me wrong, beauty is pain.
And
They still don't
pain
feel
is
great.
beauty.
They still don't feel like great, but they're solid. You
Yeah.
know what? You never have to worry about a Bordello pump falling apart on you. Because they will last. They will last.
We stomp, girl. We stomp.
Put your 3 kiddos to bed and then come back. Put your kids to bed, Katrina. I understand completely. Come on back when you're done.
There we go. That looks pretty good.
My nose is a little wide tonight, but that's alright.
So is your ass.
No, it's not. Why'd you have to say that, Sutton? That wasn't very nice.
Well, I guess I'm not very nice.
Been saying it for years. Well, thank you, James. You're fabulous, too.
Who's talking? Oh, hi, James. Hi, Terrell. What's your kid up to? Going to bed. The kid's going to bed.
He's going to bed.
Now, do you think once the adoption goes through, because, like, I mean, he wants to do drag. So what does that mean for him? Because like now kids, it's very popular for kids to like try drag. So what do you think that's going to mean for him?
Oh, it's going to mean... You've heard of Desmond is Amazing. Soon my son will overtake him.
You think so?
I don't know. Maybe. I want to let him explore whatever he wants to explore.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's drag, if it's art, if it's theater, I do live in Astoria. But not the Astoria, Oregon, from Kindergarten Cup. I live in Astoria, New York. Remember Astoria, Oregon, Kindergarten Cop? Remember that movie?
I haven't seen that movie in years.
Me neither, but remember the actress who was in that?
Nope.
She was also in Twins. She was that redheaded, like, kind of husky voice, like, no-nonsense lady.
Kathleen Turner?
No, it wasn't. No. I know who Kathleen Turner is.
Oh, you're talking about from the Goonies?
Mm-mm. No. She didn't have, a husky voice. She just had, like, it wasn't gritty, either. You hate that movie? How could you hate that movie? It's got everything. Children, Arnold Schwarzenegger, a weird gangster plot, everything.
That'll do.
We will be brilliant tonight, Daryl. I thank you. Thank you very much. You can see we've got our big hair going tonight. Sutton's wearing a very, very big, fabulous Bobby Pins creation, and I'm wearing a brand new wig, which means come to Hardware and watch it fall apart on stage. Because that's what always happens when I wear a brand new wig.
Oh, but actually, so you learned something from the episode of Drag Race this last week when they did some panel stuff, right?
I did. I've always teased with a small teasing brush. But then I saw dearly departed Blair St. Clair use that big wide brush, and I was like, oh, I've never tried a big wide brush for teasing. And I used it on this new wig, and it worked wonders for a big bang. I loved it.
She banged! She moved! How those eyebrows look pretty good, right? I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, they were great.
I'm happy. Make that a little thicker.
We're so happy, you're so happy.
Just as long as you stay happy, we'll stay happy. Not one row, pot of pence with my cow. Little gurgles, darling, I must go show.
We should really send it.
Where's the cheesecloth?
Wishes make great problems, such
If
that
you
you
regret them better, that you never get them. I'm going to be a perfect wife.
I'm gonna be a perfect
mother.
I'm gonna make sure
you're
she's
so
so
happy. Bum, bum, bum. I never thought I'd love my life. I would have settled for another than to become a wife. Then to put up my bunch and smile. I'm so happy. You! Did you do this to our house? Always thinking of yourself. It always comes back to Bernadette Peters.
Always.
And that's like the most obscure Act 2 opening number, like maybe ever.
6 degrees of Bernadette Peters. How many degrees are you from Bernadette Peters?
In life?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Bernadette Peters. Okay, I'm pals with Max Clayton, who is in Hello Dolly with her right now. I'm 1 degree from Bernadette Peters.
Me too.
That's my closest Bernadette Peters thing right now.
I did a reading with a fantastic woman named Jessica Sheridan, who is in the ensemble of Hello Dolly right now, and covering Dolly, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Not that she ever goes on, because those star ladies
She
never
would hear
call.
all those seats go so flap, 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 flap.
Which I hate. I love an understudy.
I do too. I saw the understudy for Cornelius. I've seen Gavin Creel, and I saw the understudy. I can't remember his name right now, and he was phenomenal.
Of course he was, because
Kind of liked him better than Gavin Creel.
ooh, shade.
That's not shade. That's just my preference. That's all.
Just your preference.
I still love Gavin. I loved Gavin Creel, and She Loves Me.
I didn't see She Loves Me.
I loved She Loves Me. What's the deal with Gavin Creel? And there's his new cabaret for 54 Below or Joe's Pub or whatever. What's the deal with Gavin Creel?
Actually, that would be a good YouTube channel for him.
Yeah.
What's the deal with Gavin Creel? Yes! Because I'm a man, baby!
That's a man, Maury.
That's a man, Maury. That's a man, Maury.
I'll let that cook for a little bit.
She's cooking. Oh, I just clapped on my makeup.
You fool! Alright, I've got to put my lashes on now.
Booze! I'm going to put my lashes... I'm going to do my lips first. I'm going to try something interesting with my lips. Oh, I was... No, I'm not. Never mind.
Now you're going to try something interesting with
Now
your lips. Now a warning.
That's literally the best part of that movie. I mean, that movie is all.
Dante Christian White, thank you, Daryl. He was wonderful as Cornelius Hackle. I loved him. Hi, Andre. Well, we do get ready early because we like to be on the floor by like
8:45.
8:45.
Yes.
So we can like mingle a little bit because after the show, I'm like dead.
Yes, we like to mingle before.
Yes. And so
And we are not. There are lots of drag queens who, when they say they have a 10 o'clock show, we don't look any better taking this much time.
shade.
Shade. I don't know what.
She's actually a sweet person.
Okay. Is she? Because she's not acting like it. Right
She's
now.
also a queen.
Okay.
She can comfort us. She's been to our show. She's very good people.
Does she tip?
See, she said lies. She just said lies. She's friends. See, she's friends. She's friends. She's friends.
Anyway.
She came to see my show in D.C. last year.
Oh, okay. Anyway. What
You're
was
so
I saying?
sensitive for
I am.
Taurus.
Tauruses are very sensitive.
Nipple, nipple, nipple.
Show
me your tits. Yep.
Love you so much. I don't know who you are, Andre, but I love you too. Why
He's a
not?
wonderful person.
Oh, good.
So what were we talking about?
I forgot.
You got offended.
I did get offended, but we were talking about something before that, but I.
Let's see. We're talking about understudies.
I love an understudy.
Who was your favorite? The first time I saw Phantom of the Opera, I saw the understudy for the Phantom.
Oh, I don't remember. The first time I saw Phantom of the Opera, I was in 8th grade, so I don't remember.
I think Phantom was my first Broadway show. Actually.
It might have been my first Broadway show too. We came on a field trip from California.
Excuse me.
And yes, go right ahead.
No, I burped.
Oh, you're so nice. You're so polite. I just let it all out. We came on a field trip from California, and we saw 2 Broadway shows and 1 off-Broadway show. We saw Phantom of the Opera. We saw Secret Garden. We did see the original company of Secret Garden, right? And then we saw Nonsense in 8th grade.
I actually have some good tracks.
We need to do Just a Couple of Sisters. I have lyrics for us and everything.
We have lists, people. We have lists of songs that we need.
Where? Yeah.
Anyway, so you think Phantom was like so? But was Nonsense on Broadway?
No, it was off.
Okay.
That was the off-Broadway show that we saw.
I think the first off-Broadway show I saw, was Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Wow.
And I was like, so this is off because the original production of Hedwig and the Angry Inch was done in the meatpacking district, and I was very confused because this is off-Broadway, but we're not even near Times Square.
That's where off-Broadway is. It's anywhere.
And I had no idea at the time that off-Broadway and Broadway, the only difference between an off-Broadway show and a Broadway show, besides
One seat.
One seat. And it's a better paycheck on the Broadways, but...
Although the off-Broadway contract went up by a lot.
Oh,
Fair
good.
wage on stage.
Well, the one that you work for probably...
No, they all went up. Like, they all went up a significant
really?
amount. Yes, all of the tiers went up a significant amount.
Man, my off-Broadway show was...
Oh, no, me too. That first, because it was the TheaterWorks one, right?
Thank you so much for reminding me.
Yes, but...
I loved it, though.
Oh, I loved it too, but it was like $390 a week.
Now tell everybody.
Well, it was $390 a week.
$395, thank you.
Oh, you did it after me.
We also had some... It's true. Okay, Katrina, Straight Express. Starlight Express. Oh, Starlight Express! Starlight Express! I love that. Oh, wait, I need my... I do that a lot. I guess I didn't realize. You know, I'm starting to become more aware of my little tics that I do.
Like what?
Like I need my... You know.
Oh, yeah.
When I need to say, I need my mascara... I always go, I don't say it, I just say, I need my mascara. Now, I put my mascara on before I put on my lashes.
That's good because you can wipe them off by accident. Starlight Express was your first musical. You guys should get roller skates and do a number from that.
The bars in New York City aren't exactly conducive for roller skating production numbers, but we can work on it. Cats was your first... Oh, wow.
Cats.
Alright, let's see how well this goes. Let me be quiet for just 1 second.
Yeah, no, and I'm quiet too because I'm putting lip liner on. You can't really talk when you've got lip liner on your lips.
Alright, there we go. Lashes on. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I love your angry faces. Your angry faces make me very, very horny.
Who's putting angry faces because Oh, because we stopped talking?
No, probably just someone who's like just watching randomly and just being like,
Why would you do that? Why would you hate watch a drag queen on Facebook Live?
Well, people are still there. Oh, that's actually a pretty good lash today. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. She's up there.
She is up there. Hey, you girls, cats in German. I would love to see. Actually, you can probably find it in. Someone wants to make me really horny because there's a lot of angry faces. Yeah.
Well, now they're probably just doing it because you said it made you horny.
Hey, listen, give me a reaction. Give me a reaction. My favorite thing to do now, this is whenever I start laughing on stage lately, I've just been just laughing, being like, just going, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's Tammy from,
oh my God,
Bob's
it
Burgers,
is.
and I love her. Oh, no, I didn't do it. No, stop it. Stop making me laugh.
All right, let's do the other lash.
Sung by mostly English-speaking performers learning it phonetically. That's, I had a friend.
Phonetically?
If Ken Nelson is watching, I had a friend, Ken Nelson, and he did 42nd Street in Germany, and they did that. What they did is they run the first few months in English, and then they start learning the show phonetically in German.
Phonetically?
Yes. And so you know what you're saying,
right,
but you don't know the words, and you start learning them. And then he ended up being in Starlight Express because Starlight Express is still running in Germany.
Wow. The Germans, they love crazy things.
The Lion King is still running there too.
And David Hasselhoff is very big in Germany.
He's very big. Germans love David Hasselhoff.
Sherry Vine is very big in Germany.
German loves David Hasselhoff.
Sherry Vine is the David Hasselhoff of drag.
That's quite a distinction.
Theater and Divine. So funny. We should learn, you know who, Jackie Cox sings Let It Go in a lot of different languages.
Oh, that's fun.
We were going pink lips tonight, huh?
Well, they'll even themselves out, but yes.
How many shades of lips do you put on? Show the kids.
2. I do 2. So I did a lip liner in a dark magenta color.
Ooh.
Kind of a muted beigey magenta.
What lash glue do I use? Well,
She does something that's kind of dangerous.
It's not that dangerous.
Careful.
But I use super hair bond glue. People say you're not supposed to use it, but I sweat and this does not fall off. When I use duo glue, I sweat and the lashes fall off. And I learned this trick from Ms. Cracker. I did. She's a good girl. Good girl. Dr. Dill.
Good girl.
Any hoodle. But yeah, I know a lot of people say don't use super hair bond glue. I know, but I'm also sorry, I didn't mean to whack you. I'm very careful.
Be very careful.
And I also put my lashes not on my eye.
Right.
Lash. I don't put it on the lash. I put it above. So I've never had an issue. And if I go blind for drag,
there are worse things.
I don't want to go blind for drag.
No, please don't.
I don't want to. I just went, oh God, what if I go blind for drag? I don't want to. Now, I will tell you, putting on lashes is my least favorite thing about doing drag. It's my least favorite
Like the
thing.
act of putting them on or wearing them?
Sometimes both.
Oh, see, I love wearing lashes. The act of putting them on can be a pain in the ass.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
I love actually wearing them.
Absolutely. But,
Absolutely.
but once they're on, most of the time I forget about them.
Forget about the lash.
Love you, honey.
Love you, honey. So now I'm going to blot. Mwah.
And what kind of Kleenex are you using for blotting?
Kleenex Trusted Care.
Ooh.
So, now I kind of have an ombre kind of effect on my lip. So I don't look super fluorescent pink anymore. Now they're...
Oh, yeah. I don't know, but, you still look a little fluorescent.
Oh, a little bit. No, I wanted that. Otherwise, I would have used... I have lots of colors. But I do love to use... Now, this is something that I will absolutely recommend. Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Lip Tar is fantastic.
Yeah, a lot of people like the lip tar.
The lip tar is amazing because it will not come off. I mean, it takes... When I get home, it takes a lot to get it off, which is good because I'm a drag queen and I want to stay on all night long. I'm singing, the microphone touches, I'm drinking, all that kind of stuff. So lip tar is amazing.
Oh,
OCC
she's
Cosmetics.
drinking tonight.
No, I mean water. And I also use their lip liners, OCC. They are cruelty-free, they are vegan,
Oh, I like that.
and they're fantastic.
That's nice.
And not very expensive. I often find them at Ricky's on clearance for like $4 for this little guy, which is great.
Now, is it so you find them at Ricky's, but let's say someone's watching and they don't have a Ricky's in their town.
You may order them online at obsessivecompulsivecosmetics.com or occmakeup.com,
I like
one of
that.
those two. I also follow them on Instagram. They had a booth at DragCon. I'm sure they'll have a booth at LA DragCon as well. And they put Harmony Daniels and I on their Instagram feed.
Oh, that's cool.
Wasn't that nice? Because we were both wearing OCC Cosmetics lip tar that day.
Are you going to DragCon again this year when it comes to New York?
When it comes to New York, absolutely. I think we should both go. I think we should.
I don't know if I'll be in town.
You're never in town.
I'm very popular.
I know, and I hate it.
When
I
is
mean, I
it?
love it, but I
When
hate
is
it.
it this year? September again?
I don't know. Did they announce it already for
I
New
think-
York?
I thought they
Tell us
did.
if they announced it for New York Facebook Live. If they did, then yeah, who knows? But and then I use for a shiny highlight. I use. This is actually something I got a long time ago, and they've changed the name of it, but they still make it. Is this Maybelline or? It's Maybelline Eye Studio Color Tattoo Metal, and I use the silver or the gold, depending on my outfit and the jewelry I'm wearing that night, to do a highlight on my lip, and I really rub it in there, so it gets into everywhere, and then it creates a little pout, and then what I do is I cover the whole shebang with this great Color Save lipstick sealer, and this is amazing. It's made of cornstarch, so it's natural and non-toxic. And you put it on over the whole thing, and it's going to dull some of the stuff, which is why I put a lot on.
September 28th and 29th and 30th in New York.
Oh, amazing.
DragCon is September 28th, 29th, and 30th in New York. Okay, that's exciting to know.
Will you be in town?
I believe I will be.
Oh, good.
That is actually just going to be right before I leave for the play.
Oh, yeah. The play.
Alright,
Then I have to let it set for 15 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3,
Here, let me help you.
1,000, 5, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15. Then I do another coat.
What?
Another coat.
I have to help you again.
No.
These glasses look okay?
Yeah.
Is the blink okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, great.
I always do this. And then I go up and take.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's my least favorite part, and that took a long time because I just started gabbing. Red Bull. Now, to really get energized, I drink sugar-free Red Bull. And you can get Red Bull at any CVS or Walgreens or Mariano's or Dominic's or Kroger or your local grocery store.
Wow, Kroger.
I know, right?
3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000.
7:58. We're good. We got 45 minutes.
Okay. And then you set the whole thing by licking it.
Ew.
No, it's great. Because now my lips will not go anywhere. So you always tell people you give them drag queen herpes with your lips, but I never do because my lips don't go anywhere.
Oh, well.
Now I'm using these stupid Almay makeup wipes that I don't like anymore.
Now,
Thanks, Almay.
I've been doing a new thing with my under eye. A lot of
Ooh.
queens use bottom lashes. I do not wear bottom lashes,
No.
but I do give myself a thicker bottom eyelid to make it kind of look like I've got bottom lashes.
Yeah, and you know what you could always do too, which
What?
I've seen some of the queens doing. Like you could always
Draw
draw them on.
like Dusty Ray Bottoms does.
Yes, exactly, which I like. Now I fill mine in. So I don't wear a lower lash either because they get in your
Right.
face and whatever. And again, my face, all my features are this far apart, so I don't have room for a
Right.
lower lash. But I do fill in with a kind of smoky shadow color there, and then I do an ombre.
Great. So I'm going to use a Ben Nye liquid liner.
The impatience on your face.
Well, just
Pins. Damn it.
using a Ben Nye liquid eyeliner.
I
There
forgot
we go.
hairpins.
Oh, dear. Oh.
I just found one on the floor.
Do you want me to text Jackie Cox?
No, I will see what I can do.
And so then I'm going to take my liquid eyeliner and just kind of go below the waterline.
Damn it. I can't believe I did that. I've got this big giant wig and I don't have any pins for it. That looks great.
And then I just kind of blend that line into the wing over there, and then we're just gonna lash it out.
Oh, you know what? I
fill
have that
in
other
the-
bag. I have some pins.
Alright, so you're okay.
I always forget something. Whenever I pack to do drag somewhere else, I always forget something. That was the thing I forgot. But at least now I know what it was. I'm always on pins and needles waiting to see what it was I forgot.
Your angry faces make me so horny.
No, I think they're angry because I forgot my pins. They're feeling for me.
I don't think so. I just think there's some asshole out there who doesn't have a life, who has nothing better to do.
Then make angry faces.
And so then I take a little brush, teeny tiny little brush, and then I just kind of blend it out and make it look thick and beautiful.
And I packed your angry eyes, just in case. That was one of the best parts of that movie.
What's that actress's name?
Estelle...
Getty?
No. Parsons? Is that her? Is that
No,
Estelle
that's not
Parsons?
Estelle Parsons.
Oh, no, that's not Estelle Parsons. Estelle Parsons is Roseanne's mother. What is her name? I forget her name. Facebook, chime in. She also played George Costanza's mother on Seinfeld. What is her name? Because she's fabulous.
And then I use my little palette and black, and I'm just going to use the palette and just give it a little smoky eye underneath. So you're just going to put a little black down there.
You mean you don't use...
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Always tap and blow, because you don't want to look completely like a raccoon.
You don't use...
Estelle Harris.
Estelle Harris.
Hi,
Is
Chad
that
Ryan.
it? We miss you too, Chad. You don't
Nope.
use Sarah Huckabee Sanders' Lies? Did you
what?
watch that?
To what?
Did you watch Michelle Wolf's?
Oh, I did. That was great.
And she talked about the lies to make the smoky eye. I'm holding my lash on for 10 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2,
And there you go.
1,000, 3, 1,000, 4. Look at you. 5, 1,000, 6.
And now from a
1,000,
distance,
7, 1,000.
my eye pops, and you can't really tell if I'm wearing an underlash or not. But I'm not.
But she's not. It's all a lie.
There we go. Now I'm going to do the other side. Work! Well, I feel like
She better work.
Girl!
Work it, girl.
Yeah, we got to choreograph that number.
We do. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that number.
We got a lot of numbers. We got a lot of numbers.
A lot of numbers. I feel like I should move that.
Estelle Harris, I think you're right, but I can't fact check you right now because I'm busy.
You're so busy all the time. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7,000, 8,000.
There we go.
Alex, is Elizabeth joining us tonight, or is it you?
So listen, if you want to come, we've got a show. This is Cacophony Daniels. I'm
Hi.
Sutton Lee Seymour. We're doing a show at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in New York City. If you are around, come to Hardware Bars. It's Broadway Mondays. We're playing show tunes and videos all night long.
All night
Our
long,
show is full of
all
live
night
singing,
long.
campy comedy, and professional bullshit.
Literally. Bullshit. All night long, all night, all night, all night, night long, all night. Yeah. Come to me, pussy, no, yeah.
Oh my. Wow, you just jumped to a completely different song.
No, that's part of that song. Yeah, jumbo jumbo, sipala pendo meso. Oh, jambalaya. Isn't that all part of All Night Long? Yeah, jumbo jumbo.
You know, I only listen to that song when they play it at the gym.
You know, I listen to that song all the time because Lionel Richie was one of my mother's. My mother was thirsty for Lionel Richie. She loves him. Mom, if you're watching, hi. I can't tell.
Let me see. Look at me. Blink. Don't blink. Thanks, doll. We're feeling gorgeous, and we're not even...
We're feeling gorgeous.
Actually, now the hard part's done. All I gotta do now is just, like, do a little filler there, put on some lips and blush, and I'm done.
And then we've got to put our clothes on.
Why we gotta put on clothes?
I know.
Show them your tits. You're higher. There you go. Look at those tits. No, you're shading. One day you'll have to do a tutorial on your shading, because your shading's very good.
Oh, thank you. Well, I cheat because I just use my pen.
Oh, that's not cheating. the fact that you have pectorals.
Jumbo, jumbo! Yeah, those look.
Yeah, you look great.
I look great. Thanks, sis.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. See, I was able to drink from my water bottle and not a speck of lip gloss on there.
That's impressive. That's very impressive.
Because of my lip set stuff. Lip set stuff. Drag Queen Talk stuff.
On our new YouTube channel, Drag Queen Talk Stuff. Like and or prescribe.
Please subscribe to Drag Queen Talk Stuff. Thank you, Ash. You look gorgeous too. We can't quite see you.
We
but I
can't.
bet
We,
you
we
look
can't
gorgeous.
see you, but
We can't see you, but I'm sure you look gorgeous. Oh, I threw it away. I was wondering what happened to that. I threw it away. Now I'm starting to clean up my spot. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Oh, are you dying? Yep, you're dying.
already you just bought those.
I know. Well, no, I mean, they just need a charge.
Oh,
They're rechargeable, which I do like.
well, that's nice.
But,
See, now you don't look as washed out on screen.
but I don't like, they're not bright enough. I need a bright light. I want to be washed out. I want to be so washed out I have zero facial features. I want to look like a thumb with hair.
I want to look like Mrs. Pac-Man with lashes.
Someone left a lighter here.
Probably. Who was here yesterday? Probably might be Britta's. I'm gonna guess. Probably Britta's or Rosé's.
Maybe Rosé. I don't think Bretta's a smoker, but Rosé might be.
Why?
Rosé is going to DragCon in Los Angeles with Stephanie's child.
Look at them. Oh, yes, today Cacophony Daniels and I decided that if Stephanie's child are the daughters of Destiny's child, then what did we say we are?
We're salt and sugar.
I think we could do better. Salt and, maybe, like, let's see, because it's salt and pepper, but we'll be like... What?
Salt and paprika.
Salt and paprika. Hey, yo, we're salt and paprika.
Salt and paprika. Or a salt and battery.
A salt... That's terrible.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
What? Listen, we're in New York. Sometimes things go down. Speaking of which, did you hear about how after our show last week, Gloria Swan Song
Oh, I didn't.
and Alex broke up a fight in Times Square?
Yeah, I messaged both
These
of-
two drag queens left our show and broke up some fight in Times Square. Thank goodness for the drag queens. That's what I say.
Well, here's what happened.
And that's what really happened. It was no Robbie Turner car accident.
Here's what happened. They were walking down the street singing, "Do what diddy diddy dum diddy do," and diddy do he did do. No, but this guy was being attacked by this woman, like he was on the ground being beaten by this woman,
God,
and
that's
they,
terrible.
yeah. So
They're seeing the whole goodie bag. There you go. All right. Find these hairpins in here. I hope they're still in here. Oh, that's a safety pin. Oh dear. Oh dear.
should we message Jackie?
Oh, wait, here's one. Wait, here's one. Okay, I've got 2 hairpins. Can I hold this wig on with 2 pins?
Ooh, that's the question. Come to Hardware Bar tonight and find out. Can Cacophony Daniel hold on her wig with just 2 pins? I also have spirit. I've got spirit gum as well.
Oh, I have, yes. Oh, I don't have spirit gum. Oh, there's this one. I might be able to make something work with that, too. I always forget something. There might be some floating around at the bottom of that purse. I'm gonna look.
Check in these drawers too. Sometimes drag
Oh,
queens.
yeah. Sometimes drag queens leave things.
You know, we.
Drag queen leave stuff. Someone has a tag from an ugly sweater
Oh,
party.
look at Cacophony Daniel showing off her underwear. Ooh, look at. Oh wait, arch a little bit more. Ooh.
Ooh, show my back rolls. Back rolls.
Back rolls.
There's a steamer
Is
and a
it-
whip
Oh.
and one of Monet's wigs. There's a
Make this back.
sweater. Bitch, I am a sweater.
Bitch, I am from Chicago.
Bitch, I'm from Chicago.
Hey, if you live in Chicago, I'm going to be in Chicago this upcoming weekend at the. Please watch out for my wig. It's wobbling.
I'm sorry. Is it okay? It's okay.
Yeah,
Sorry. Just opening and closing drawers.
I know, but you know, just gotta be aware. I will talk to you like your 12-year-old son.
I noticed that I didn't say anything. because I understand.
I'm the youngest of 12. I'm gonna have a strict maternal dialect sometimes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. There used to be. Well, I can maybe make those 3 pins hold my hair.
Good luck!
But I'm also going to look at my purse because you never know what's floating around in a purse. Sometimes there's extra hairpins.
Oh, this would be perfect for Sherry Vine. Queen, what's in your purse?
Well, what's in my purse? My business cards.
Ooh.
Some USB drives.
How many USB drives do you have?
Just 2.
Oh.
2 in here. My little converter from iPhone to headphone jack because you never know. What else is in this purse? Let's see. What's in this pocket? Nothing in that pocket. This purse I got from my friend Marcy. Oh, what was it? What's that? Oh, sparkly lip gloss.
Hey, look at you. You never know what you're gonna find.
Listen, that's the thing. In a drag queen's purse, you never do know what you're going to find. There were some nails in here that someone gifted me. Oh, I've got these sunglasses in here.
Does this look thicker than this?
I think the pink doesn't come as far down on the one side.
Alright, maybe that's what it is. Ooh.
Ooh, girl, you got you now.
Can't say that no more.
Oh, I can't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said that. I have a fan.
About time you got one.
Oh, I know. Just the one. Just the one, dear. Oh, I have drink tickets expired. Oh, yes! I found one!
There we go. That's a start.
I'm up to a few.
I'm gonna put on my lips now.
Ooh, this one expires tonight. We'll give this one away tonight.
Where's my sharpener?
Well, because I always find them and they're expired.
I know.
I know. Okay, now
Here.
on that side.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw on my lips. I start with a NYX lip liner. NYX lip liner.
That Nick guy, he's got great lip liner.
NYX is wonderful. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw. I'm not gonna draw on my actual. I've got actually very thin lips as a fella, so I'm gonna take my little lip liner and
Make them bigger.
make them bigger.
It's
Not like
bigger.
maybe not like Bozo the Clown bigger, but big enough to maybe like make a face.
Make a face for Sutton Lee Seymour.
I just kind of, you know.
I'm gonna start putting my undergarments on. But I'll do it off camera because you don't want to see what happens down there.
Oh, I think they do.
No, they really don't. It means I'm gonna be butt-ass naked out here. I hope no one walks in.
You're gonna be on camera somewhere, girl. There's security cameras everywhere.
Oh, I don't care about security.
Oh, your husband is watching. You should definitely come back and give him a show.
Is he? Did he sign back on?
He's back.
Well, that probably means that that other person I know is on too. I'm so bad.
And your husband and that other person who happens to be living with you. They're not a throuple.
No, we're not. But he did learn all about throuples.
Did he learn all about thruples?
Yes, from Uncle Brandon.
From Uncle Brandon? Is Uncle Brandon in a thruple?
He was.
Faceplace, how do you feel about thruples? I think it's fun. Listen, I think communication is key in a relationship.
Well, listen. I think any relationship, as long as everyone is a consenting adult.
Consenting
is just
adults, that's just it. Communication, people.
Consenting adults. Maybe everyone should be on all the preps and things just in case.
If it works, exactly. Now, I myself am not in a throuple. I myself can't even get a date. So, who am I to talk?
You're in a throuple with me, myself, and I.
I'm in a healthy relationship with my alter ego.
Eh. Oh. I have to pee, but I can't.
Go pee.
No, because I'm not going to put all my clothes on and then go pee.
Go put on some boy clothes, put on a baseball cap, and go pee now before you put it all
I
away.
hate doing that.
Well, I do it.
I know you do, but I don't like to do that. I don't like to do that.
Nobody's gonna see you.
They will. I don't want to ruin the illusion.
You don't want to ruin the illusion. We're on Facebook Live right now as half men, half drag queens. The illusion's been ruined.
I forgot all about that. You have a really good point.
And she won't go pee.
I'll go pee after I put everything on.
Go pee now.
Because I can always pull things down.
But you're gonna pull things up inside. You're gonna put your cock and balls inside your ass, and then you have to take it all out.
Well, that's all right. I don't mind that.
But that's gonna take extra time.
Oh, I like that. That's a good time. Yes, me.
And I'm the one who's rumored to be sucking people off in the bathroom.
Are you?
No, not anymore.
Was that a rumor?
That was a rumor. You never heard this rumor?
No, I never heard.
So there was this rumor. There was this thing, and it was, So my best friend Topher, you know Topher.
I love Topher.
He was out to brunch with a gaggle of gays, with a brunch of gays. And
that's what we should be called in a group.
It's exactly what it's called. A plural for homosexual is a brunch of gays. Anyway, so they're meeting with these guys, and they're chit-chatting, and they're talking about drag queens and drag race and yada, yada, yada. And Topher says, oh, my best friend is actually Sutton Lee Seymour. And this guy, who I don't know, but apparently seems to know me, he says, oh, well, I know all about Sutton Lee Seymour. I got it on first hand that Sutton Lee Seymour likes to take boys to the back bathroom at Hardware Bar, and then when she's all done with them, she looks up and says, you just been sucked off by Sutton Lee. Now, how do you think that makes me feel, Facebook?
Popular?
Very popular. Not true. Because, as you can see right now, I'm not even finished drawing on my lips.
Well, and that's the thing. You don't use the same setting technique that I do, so there's no way you could give blowjobs in the bathroom.
That's right, because then I would just look like...
Your lips would come off.
And I would look like Sherry Vine. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. We're in the back bathroom. Where's the space?
There's the one stall.
There's the one stall. How you doing back there? Show the kids. Are you patting?
Me?
Yeah.
I've got 2 more layers of pantyhose to put on.
Oh, wow.
Tights. How many tights do you wear?
3.
I wear 3 as well.
Look at that.
But when I said that, someone was like, only 3? And I was like, listen, if I wear any more, I'm going to die.
But I don't shave my... As you can see, Facebook, I don't shave my legs.
Oh, God. Are there queens who shave their legs?
A lot of queens shave their legs.
Why?
I don't know, because maybe because they don't want to spend money on Capezio tights, because Capezio tights are expensive, so you should always tip your drag queens.
But listen, how much are you spending on depilatory creams and lotions and razors shaving your legs every day?
How dare you use SAT words like depilatory? Depilatory. I don't think I've ever heard that word before.
Depilatory spelling. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage.
Are you in?
Am I in what?
Oh.
No. That was a new drag name, depilatory spelling.
I can't.
She was great in Trick.
Tory spell? You're talking about Tory spelling?
Yes.
Depilatory. I get it now.
Got it.
Now I'm there.
Oh my God.
Depilatory spelling.
Spell cow.
C-A-W. I had someone, so I do a gay spelling bee at one of my shows, and just for shits and giggles, I asked, I asked to spell words like, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And,
why is that gay?
It's Mary Poppins.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, how is Mary Poppins not gay? Anyway, as a throwaway word, I throw in the word cow. And this guy spelled it C-A-W.
Maybe.
Wrong!
Was he from a
Wrong!
Was he from a
Wrong!
country?
He's from Astoria.
Was English his second language?
No! There's a video on my Facebook if you go to my Facebook profile.
Ugh. Alright, I'm almost in to all of my layers.
What time is it? 8:19.
Oh, look. Oh, God, but I still have to do wig and nails. Boy. Get in there, you.
I bet I can finish up. I can finish up. Suppository spelling. That's a... Oh, there is a drag queen named Suppository Spelling.
Yeah,
that's
see,
funny.
there you go.
That's funny.
And her sister could be depilatory spelling. Depilatory. Look at that. So, Facebook, I've put on my 3 pairs of tights.
Look at her
my
tits!
padding, and my, now I'm going to put on my waist cincher. Because I like to be sucked in.
By Sutton Lee.
That's why people say that. You started the rumor yourself.
No, I wouldn't possibly do anything like that.
She can't possibly. Yeah. La 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 la.
If there's anybody from Chicago, I've got a show in Chicago on Sunday and Monday at the Uptown Underground.
I'm Suddenly Seymour. I'm from Chicago, and I'm going to do shows there. Well, Cacophony, poor Cacophony, has to celebrate her birthday all alone.
Oh, please, shut your fucking face right now. I'm trying to sell tickets to
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Paka!
Ladies and gentlemen, her 50th birthday is next week.
You cunt.
You should come next week to Hardware Bar while I'm selling out shows in Chicago.
Oh, you are selling out shows. I'm so proud of you.
And then next year we can go together.
To Chicago?
As assault and battery. Salt and pepper. I like salt and paprika.
You like salt and paprika? I do too. It's nice to be spicy. Now I'm going to put on my dress.
Alright.
This dress has this weird neckline, but I do like it. But I don't have to wear a necklace, which is lovely. And see, I painted on my chesticles, and now they just peek through right there.
Oh, look at that. I'm going to paint on my lips now. I'm like slowing down here. I gotta pick up the pace.
Well, because you were all by... See, when you're all by yourself on camera, you feel like you have to talk to the people. And so then you're pausing to talk to them.
Well, lips I can,
Yeah, and lips. You were doing lips, so that's hard. There it is. Zipped up. Ready to go.
Zip!
One of the things is zip! One of the things I really do like about that Cosmo Queens thing is that the queens always have something on underneath, and you forget that they're already dressed. They do their makeup, and all of a sudden they're like, boom, and they're done. You're like, oh, they're done!
Yeah, drag doesn't happen that fast.
No, it doesn't, but I love it. But I love it, I really do.
Really, I love it. Really,
Really, I do.
I love it, I do.
I love it, I really do.
Really, darling, I love it, I do love it.
Well, that's old Katharine Hepburn and young Katharine Hepburn. Oh, we should do that. The calla lilies are in bloom again.
Catherine, it's me from the future. Don't.
Oh, God, why am I talking like that?
You had a stroke.
No, I didn't. Don't say that. That's terrible. I'd never have a stroke, never. Never would I.
Should we do the whole show just like that tonight? Welcome to the show, ladies
I'm
and
Tony
gentlemen.
Daniels, and this is Sutton Seymour.
Hello, darlings.
And you're at Hardware Bar. So stupid! Why are you so stupid?
Did you ever listen to the Forbidden Hollywood recording when they do? And now the lost singing tracks of Audrey Hepburn from My Fair Lady.
Oh God! No,
and it's literally like da 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 da. All I want is a room somewhere, far away in the cold night air, in one enormous hat. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, wouldn't it's funny.
Oh man, poor Audrey.
Oh, please. Poor Audrey.
I know I don't really feel bad for her. She stole that role from Julie Andrews. But it all worked out. I love Julie Andrews' shady Oscar acceptance speech.
Refresh our memories.
Well, you know that Julie Andrews didn't get to... Oh, there she is. Didn't get to play Eliza Doolittle in the film.
In the film?
In the film of My Fair Lady. They cast Audrey Hepburn instead, who is not a singer. But it all worked out for the best because Julie Andrews then was cast as Mary Poppins.
Mm-hmm.
And she won an Oscar playing Mary Poppins.
Mm-hmm.
And in her Oscar acceptance speech, she said, I would like to thank Murder Lowe and MG.
That is shady.
Oh, yeah, she was like, I am a shady... Well, she's always been very
cheeky.
particular
I have heard
about award shows. Remember when she did not accept the nomination for Tony?
I do remember that.
For Victoria?
Victoria. Yes, I do remember that.
Because she was like, no, the whole cast should have been nominated, and screw you, and I'm not taking it. I'm not gonna up your telecast views by showing up to accept this award if the rest of the cast isn't nominated. Bye. Isn't that amazing?
And that's when you know you've made it.
Amen, girl. You're like, I don't need that, Tony.
All right. And now I'm going to bloosh. And I gotta clean my lace.
Clean your lace. Clean your lace!
She's warming up. I brought my Lay's potato chips.
Oh, we love your lace potato
We
chips.
love to eat Lay's potato chips.
Yes, we do.
Because
Amen,
the
girl.
oils, darling.
The oils. I also like to eat pepperoni pizza for the oils, too.
Did you have your pepperoni pizza today?
I did.
Oh,
I did.
you had your pepperoni pizza today?
I pepperoni pizza today. Free your mind, Frito pie, and the... I call this hair Grace Adler Season 1.
I like that.
Because that's what I feel she looks like.
I wonder how it is upstairs.
It doesn't sound too crowded, let me tell you.
Well, it's also hard to hear because we're under concrete. We're in the basement dressing room of a hardware bar in New York City.
New York City!
New York,
It's a hell of a town. Subway's up and the battery down. People riding, holding the ground. All right, well, oh, no, that's not good. What the hell about that? Go, ow, no, go, no, ow, go, How'd you do? That's no, I don't like that still. Springfield, Springfield.
Springfield, New York, New York. New York's that way, man. Thanks, kid. It's a hell of a town. Town.
Good, that's good.
Good. Something, dark side. Something, complete.
I'm glad that you're such a Family Guy nerd with me,
Oh, yeah.
because I love it. Okay, well, we're gonna try
your
this with...
angry faces just make me toot and laugh and thank you
Are
for
they
your...
angry for the
Well, they were laughing faces for a but now
Now there's a lot of angry faces and they just make me laugh and giggle, and when I laugh and I giggle I go oh.
I'm trying to get this last...
All right. Well, Facebook, we're gonna probably sign off here in a second.
That's worth an angry face.
All right. Actually, I think this face looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it.
I think you look gorgeous.
I'm positively gorgeous. And so
Gorgeous.
you're pretty much.
Oh my God, 301.
You're pretty
That's
much
amazing.
ready and you're ready to go.
Pretty
What time
much
is it?
ready.
It is
It's
8:28.
Well, I gotta put nails on and jewelry, but yes, I'm pretty much ready. So I can do a thing.
Yeah,
I can go do an announcement.
because it's good to do it at 8:45. You know.
Yes, for the boys, absolutely. Facebook Live, we love you so much. Thank you for watching. We
Thank
had
you.
a lovely time
Now-
chitty-chatting with you.
Listen, we do have a YouTube channel called Drag Queen Talk Stuff,
Drag Queen Talk Stuff.
and it's just like it's kind of like this, except it's a little more draggy, I suppose.
Yes, and there's some editing.
Yes. So follow us on Drag Queen Talk Stuff.
Drag Queen Talk Stuff.
Drag Queen Talk Stuff on
Subscribe
YouTube.
on YouTube.
Prescribe on the YouTubes, like and prescribe. And I'm gonna clean some lace on my wig, throw on a dress. Cock is gonna
Throw on the rest of my my jewelry and make an announcement upstairs.
and then we're doing a show at 10 o'clock. If you are in New York City and if you want to pop up to Hell's Kitchen, we are on 10th Avenue between 47th and 48th. We go on at 10 o'clock. No drag time.
No drag time.
So come and enjoy. Oh, look at that. We already have a subscriber. Look at that. Thank you. So come join us at Hardware Bar every single Monday for Broadway Mondays. Thank you for joining us for some Backstage Beat.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed the process as much as we enjoyed it. I'm going to fix it.
You can't stop the beat.
Everything's all but began. You wanna bada dibba 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 bet that it can. Today. I'm gonna fix some details here.
Oh, look, see, she's still going. She's still You can't stop that beat. That's
There
what
we
you
go.
can't stop.
There we go. All right, I'm Sutton Lee Seymour.
I'm Cacophony Daniels.
And we're at Hardware Bar. And thank you for joining us. Okay,
Bye.
bye.